Alrighty. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and as always, welcome to some Stardew Valley. I am Taylor, your humble and handsome host, and yeah, I wasn't gonna start for another 2 minutes, but the Super Mario Galaxy 2 music is so jazzy it actually made me come out of hiding. So yeah, today we are, as always, doing some Stardew Valley. Winter's just about started, so let's see what we're doing. Alright. Let's go ahead and turn her down. And let's go ahead and turn the game up. Alrighty. Hey, PGH. How's it going? Hey, Simon. How's everybody today? I'm doing quite well. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you missed the start, PJ. Well, don't worry. It's nothing special. I do the same thing all the time when I start the stream, so you didn't miss that much. Alright. Why do I have these pikes? Why didn't I do this in the first place? Oh, right, because I don't have a pickaxe today. That's right. Damn it. Okay, well, we might as well just start going about our daily routine while I think about, well, I mostly get things done. Get things together. Let's see, how's everybody doing? Oh. Good. Good job, Duck. You look happy. Give me milk. Ooh, a large one today. Fantastic. And your sister, I suppose, is equally nice to me. Wonderful. Okay. I already have plenty of omelets, so I think I'll make cheese this time around. And let's go check on our chickens. Oh, nice, Simon. Good to hear you're doing some work. Of course, PGH. Well, it's your time zone, so it's understandable. So let me be your bedtime story. I'm not going to read any actual bedtime stories, but I am going to be very soft-spoken, as is the case with me. Ooh, fishing spot. Don't disappear, don't disappear, don't disappear. Oh, excellent, it's still here. I was really worried it was going to disappear like every other one has done. Do I have anything? Okay, I don't have any quests. There we go. Annoying. Alright, well, I hope it's not just algae. Okay. What's this game about? Oh, I forgot I have this stupid sticky thing. Well, this game is mostly, it's like Harvest Moon, If you've ever seen or heard about Harvest Moon, it's like that game. It's mostly about you being some guy from the city who got tired of the city life and he moved into a farm out in Stardew Valley, in the middle of nowhere. And yeah, for the most part, you just enjoy yourself and try to live your life. It's a very nice and relaxing game. Sometimes, sometimes it's very stressful because everybody's a dick in the community. Do I have Tiger Trout for the thing? Fish tank. Yeah. Where is it? Okay, never mind. I don't need it for the thing. I thought I did. So yeah. It is quite a nice game. Very relaxing. You get to, it's nice. Damn it. I have ruined out selling it. Oh yeah, they are jerks. To the highest degree. Or at least that's how I imagine it. I assume they're not. Well, they're actually nice people. Let's be honest. I just tend to take offense at the smallest slight. Oh wow, it started up again. I didn't expect it. I have never seen the fishing pool actually start up again. Usually they just go away forever. Okay. Okay, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna catch this, and I don't want to be too fishing heavy because we're just starting out, and I don't want to, instantly start out doing fishing stuff. Oh wait, what? Where'd my tackle go? I guess it just kind of disappeared. Okay, good, because I actually didn't want it. It was kind of annoying. I'll be honest, it was not great. Like, it was sticking to the thing pretty nicely, which I enjoy, but I also like just catching the fish on my own. It's much more satisfying and gives me something to do during the fishing minigame, besides just stare at my phone. But I can still do that with one hand. Okay, so we'll catch like one more fish and then we'll be out of here. You can't pass up free money, especially in the winter, because I have got no crops right now. So we gotta, get by somehow. But other than that, I don't really need that much fish. So we'll just do this and we'll be on our way. On our way where, though? I don't quite remember what exactly I was doing, honestly. Of course, it's only trash. It's always only trash in the crab pots. I don't know why I bother keeping these things around. It's just wasting 4 bait a day to get really nothing good. Like, even the things that they catch, which aren't trash, are kind of trash. Alright, well, I shouldn't complain. I just do it anyway. Cheese is ready. Tree is still growing. One of these days, man. One of these days the tree will grow and it'll be wonderful. I'll get free apples. Excellent. And the mail's ready. Okay, so we basically did all of our work for the farm in the first couple hours of the day. That's what I like. That's what I like to see. What should we do? I guess we'll check how things are going over. Hey, music in town. See if Clint has done our pickaxe yet, which I'm pretty sure he hasn't. I did it at like the very last couple of seconds of the previous stream. Ooh. Something good. Hey, it's not really that good, but I'll eat it. Free energy. I should never complain. Okay. Does the quarry refill overnight? It does not. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, so the quarry is just like a one-time assortment of stuff for you. Well, maybe not. I don't remember this. Piece of gold, I wouldn't have skipped it. I'll have to come back here again and see if the layout's changed now that, I've already been there once. Clint, my man. Nope. Gold pickaxe. I wonder if it takes longer for him to make the golden pickaxe. Maybe. I actually have done an Undertale stream, PGH. It's the recording of it is on my YouTube channel. I did the True Pacifist run, and I enjoyed it thoroughly. It's a fantastic game. I did it like last year or so. Ooh. Stuff in the bush? No, it's just a bush. I'm not... Okay, I should probably stop rummaging through people's plants for food. That's not very smart. But yeah, Undertale's a great game. I bought the soundtrack even, because it's just so good. So yeah. I should play more of those, like, indie-ish kind of games. Like, Yume Nikki, we did a stream of last Saturday, and it didn't really grab me. Oh, is the beach just gonna be empty now? I mean, that's good, and it saves me the trouble of going here, of coming here every time, but still. Anyway, Yume Nikki last Saturday didn't really grab me, but there are so many other good sort of indie-ish games in the vein of Undertale. Not that I'm saying that Yume Nikki is in the vein of Undertale. If anything, Undertale's in the vein of Yume Nikki. Anyway, yeah, Undertale has been played. It was good fun. I really liked it. Did some things I didn't expect. Well, yeah, you know how Undertale goes. It's crazy, but it's enjoyable. Hey, Christmas tree. What do you have, Granny? I'll be baking cookies today. I like to make flower shapes in the spring. It's not spring. What are you doing? Maybe I'll tell you my recipe one of these days. It's not spring, Granny. You shouldn't make flowers, you should make gingerbread men. That's the accepted winter shape. Going to the saloon? My dad's in the military, fighting against the Gatoro Empire. That's why he's not here. He's coming back soon, though. Ooh. Someone new. Maybe it actually will be like a new character for us to hang out with. Who knows? I wonder if I can get Pierre to cook dinner tonight. No, you can't. You can barely get him to, stop crying since he lost to me at the Harvest Festival. Okay, that's harsh. No, I shouldn't do that. I'm not trying to make enemies. Okay. Sam makes a lot of noise with that music of his. I hope it doesn't disturb the neighbors. I have never heard it ever. Maybe I need to be better friends. I need to be better friends with people in general. Let's be honest. I don't do enough in the community. Speaking of which, let's check the billboard bulletin thing. If the mayor is going to step out, I'd like to put Diamond on my shelf. Please deliver it sometime today. Have I actually ever gotten diamonds? I think I have, maybe? Yeah, okay, I do think I did, in the mines, in like the later stages on the mines. Oh yeah, Pierre does suck, absolutely. Still though, that's like 2.5k. And I'm going to the mines anyway, so yeah, let's do it. The quest for diamonds. I'm sure there are some, somewhere around. It can't all be, you know, nothing. I'm gonna hand this in, and then I'm gonna go and check. Oh, right, I don't have a pickaxe. Damn it. I don't have anything to... Ooh, well, maybe I could craft some cherry bombs. There's a thought. All they take is, like, fiber and coal, right? Where are they? Yeah, cherry bombs are just copper, ore, and coal. I have a lot of both of those, and not here. Alright. Hey, PGH, thank you very much for the host. Yep, I get a notification whenever somebody hosts me, so yeah, I got that, and thank you very much. I appreciate it. And I should have been getting a couple of hosts lately, like there was one yesterday. A host basically means that, you know, when somebody comes to your channel and your channel is not online, instead they get redirected to somebody else's channel. The person you're hosting. So it's essentially telling people, you know, I'm not online right now, but check out this guy. He seems like he has his stuff together. Oh, guys, it's already kind of late. I don't know if I'll be able to actually get a diamond. Okay, well, at least I'll delve in. You know, dip my toes in. See if I can get through only using cherry bombs and not actual mining implements. Like a normal person would. Alright. What's the word for it? Mines. Don't have a gift for the guy, sadly. It's a shame, he's a cool guy. He's a cool guy. Okay, so the further down we go, the more chance there is of finding diamond. Presumably. Okay, these guys don't hurt, so we can just move past them. Yep. Ooh, is this diamond? Can I just immediately get some diamond? Aw, yes! Fantastic. Alright, well, that took way less preparation than I thought. You just get diamonds for free. Okay, then I am out. Thanks, G. Just free diamonds in the mines. I really didn't think they would be that common. Matter of fact, I mean, where's Pam gonna be this time of day? Well, in the saloon, presumably. She's the alcoholic. They all are, but she especially. So let's go ahead and get over there. I always forget. It's like right next to George's house, I think. Yep, there we go. Bam! Your free diamond. Well, it's not free. You know, you can't afford to just get diamonds. Like, you don't have 2.5k to just give people for free stuff. You know, for them to give you stuff. God, why do I have 4 hearts with Pam? She is like she's like the last person I want to be friends with. She's been nothing but mean all day. Or rather, all year. The entire year that I've been here. Man, it has been like an entire year, hasn't it? That's crazy. Just to think of that. I mean, yeah, it's pretty amazing. Like, tomorrow we're gonna do some more Stardew Valley. Like, today we're gonna go through, like, 10, 11 days. And tomorrow we're gonna go through another 10 or so days, and that'll be the end of this particular year. I think we'll take a break after that, because we've been streaming this game for, like, 12 streams now, almost. And, you know, I don't want Thursdays and Fridays to always be Stardew Valley days. You know, they're supposed to be playthrough days. And I am not doing a playthrough right now. Well, I am doing playthroughs, but I'm doing, like, one very specific one. Okay. No! Oh, well. That was to be expected. Some fish getaway. I'm not mad about it. I'm just disappointed. Anyway. The next game? Well, I don't really know right now. You know, variety. I play a lot of variety stuff. Today, we're streaming Stardew Valley, of course, and tomorrow, because I want to get it over and done with, and there's only 2 more streams left in the Stardew Valley year, I'm going to stream some more Stardew Valley, and then we're going to take a break from it. You know, we're not going to play it for a couple weeks, because it's been ages we've spent playing it. So, on Saturday, I don't actually... Ooh, a Ling cod. Nice. Don't think I need it, but it's cool. So, you know, on Saturdays are my whatever days. Just play whatever I feel like. I'm feeling like something retro. So we'll probably finish off Mega Man 3. We only had the final boss left for that game. And go on to some other retro games. Something like, you know, Super Mario Brothers or maybe Zelda. I don't know. I'll pick something. But, you know, like I said, Saturdays are really undecided. So, if anybody has any good suggestions, I am open to it. And then Sundays we'll do creative stuff. Like I described yesterday on Terraria stream. Oh, come on. Like I described yesterday, I'm gonna try and do some game development. Well, not try, I'm just going to do some game development, and we'll see how we go there. I should really update the stream schedule, because that was only for when I was studying. I was streaming 3 times a week. Now I'm streaming pretty much whenever I can, so it's really not that accurate anymore. The Taylor Gang. Nice. We go around measuring people's suits. I don't know. Gang. Since I am doing the whole fish thing, maybe it shouldn't be gang. Maybe it should be like a school, you know. The Taylor School. Taylor School. Join the Taylor School. Get educated. You know, like a school of fish. But whatever, I'm not getting... I don't know. I don't know what to call people. Like, I call everybody... Did I miss one? Oh no, that was the machine. I just call people ladies and gentlemen at the end of this, at the starts and ends of streams, and that's it. I don't really have any specific names for, you know. Oh god. Okay, that was a pretty crazy one. I don't really have any specific names for my general group of people. Ooh, treasure. Treasure over everything. I don't know, like, I'm not gonna be a super hyped guy, because that's just not me. I don't get super hyped over things. Like, whenever somebody subscribes, I'm not gonna be, like, getting all close, screaming into, like, welcome to the aquarium, bitch. Oh, okay, that would be rude. If somebody just subscribed, and I immediately call them a bitch. No. But, you know, I guess I should say something. I shouldn't just say, hey, welcome, because that's a little silly. Alright. I'll figure it out. Like I said, it's not an immediate concern. Well, there. Did I say that? Well, that's what I thought. It's not an immediate thing. Okay. No. Hey, now. You're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play. Hey, now. You're a rock star. Get the show on. Get paid. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. It's a cool place. And, you know, it gets colder. You're bundled up now. Wait till it gets colder, but the medium... Wait till you get older, but the medium end beg to differ... There we go. God. Okay. I was reciting the ancient fisherman concentration mantra there. Any fisherman you ask will know it by heart. Ah, God, Simon. In the chat client I'm using, that's highlighted entirely in red, too. So, that makes it look even wiser. I wish I was wise. And people tell me I am sometimes. But I'm really not. I'm kind of stupid. Oh well. You know, that's the thing. I'd rather be stupid but happy, like I am, than wise and sad. happiness, I think, is the most important thing in life, besides catching this fish. But that's more of an immediate, most important thing. There we go. Okay, I'm getting kind of sick of catching fish. Let's go do something else. Let's hand all of them in, because I have got a lot of fish, and considering I made 2K today from just helping people out, and got a free diamond, we are going to be rolling in the dough, considering it's not even the season. Yeah, exactly, PGH. A day without laughter is a day wasted. That's a good attitude. I know, I don't laugh that much, though. I mean, it's not that I'm unhappy or find things unfunny. I just don't laugh that much, I feel like. I guess I have a different tolerance for humor. I hope I can break you once I get a golden pick, because I really want to break you. Oh, you know what? I forgot to go to the forest. I mean, it's too late now, but I totally forgot to go to the forest to, gather hardwood. I mean, yeah, it'll be hard to not laugh at least once a day. That's like 17 hours if you wake up at 7 a.m. That's a lot of opportunities for things to be funny. Oh, getting late. Ember's baby, you should probably move away. Embers? Ah, she's fine. Good old Embers. Yeah. She'll outlive us all. Twice over. Alright, baddies aren't bringing anything today. That's fine. No, it did work. We did good work today. Got a diamond. Got a lot of money. I'm pleased. More or less. I really need to buy more recipes from Robin for crafting, so I can actually put stuff in my house besides skeletons. Cool. I got a level up in mining, considering I didn't, which is pretty amazing considering I didn't even mine anything today. Because I have no pickaxe. Damn. Damn. A diamond is 750? Oh man, I gotta start looking for more diamonds, because those are expensive. I heard 5K? Okay, so the good cheese was 600. Oh, nice. Didn't even realize it was that much. And of course, the fish. Cool. I should do that more often. Earn a lot of money. I should earn a lot of money more often. I think the next item for the community center. What's the weather gonna be like tomorrow? I think it's snowing today, actually. Let's see. Bundle up, folks. It's gonna snow tomorrow. Of course it will. Just like today. Well, you know what? This is still beautiful, and unlike Terraria, it doesn't slow down the game. So, I'm not against it. I think this looks pretty sweet. Old newspapers, of course. What would a day be without me dragging more old newspapers out of my crab traps? I don't think I've caught a... What? I actually have stats for this. Have I caught a single crab, at least? Okay, good. I've used crab traps for probably something like 20 hours now in this game, and I've caught 2 actual crabs. Everything else has been garbage. Like, literal garbage. Not even exaggerating, just stating the fact that it is. Alright, well, let's do the standard rounds. All the animals. How you guys doing? Hey, wait a minute. Destructor, where's your egg? Just the 1 egg today. You guys have a... You guys... That is a substandard performance. I'm disappointed. What's wrong, Destructor? Did you just not feel like laying any eggs tonight? It's weird. It has to be... Okay, no, actually no, it's not Destructor. I'm slandering poor Destructor. It's Montgomery, because Destructor lays the brown eggs. So Montgomery is the one who didn't feel like laying any eggs tonight. What the hell is wrong with her? Farming stuff. Alright, I wanted to put away the wood. Okay, so we have 53, 68. Okay, so I need to visit Robin today. Like, after I make sure I can't get my golden pick, I'm going to visit Robin today. Because I want to see some recipes. I want to both buy some recipes, because I have a ton of money. Can I actually spend it? I want to get a steel watering can, so can I immediately get... Okay, no, I don't have enough iron. That's a shame. Fine, fine, fine. I'll just mine some iron with my new pickaxe. eventually. How you guys doing? Okay. Okay. Looking solid. No, it's not large milk. Everybody's disappointing me today. All my animals are betraying me. Sad. Alright, well. Not gonna feel too bad over it. Well, Embers will never betray me, because Embers never gives me anything in the first place. You know, you can't betray somebody when you don't do anything for them in the first place. It's like, you know, it's like if I said that, you know, friggin' Johnny Depp betrayed me. He didn't. He didn't do anything. And even if he did do something, I probably could forgive him. I mean, he starred in so many great movies. Anyway. Oop. Over to Clint's. I always forget. Okay, by the way, let's check if this talks. Maybe? I feel like this is different. Okay, it's not that different. It's very slightly different, maybe. I need to just mine the whole thing out, and then we'll see if it restocks. I mean, it should. Otherwise, what's the point of having it? It's just like a one-time supply. No, not here. To the town. How are things? Didn't he? I don't know. Hey, nice. Thank you. Maybe now I'll be able to break that fancy stone. Anyway, did Johnny Depp beat up his girlfriend? That would be terrible. Honestly. I swear. These days, everybody's got something. Ooh, an ancient doll. Maybe Gunther will give me another horrifying gift for this. I swear, these days, pretty much everybody has some kind of scandal associated with them. It's a real shame. There's barely anybody you can trust as a role model. Nope, nothing. Pretty much the only person I have left these days is Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks. He's never done anything wrong. Okay, he's totally done something wrong at least once. But I don't remember anything. Did he? Point is, yeah, celebrities. Yeah, maybe. I actually don't think one of those views is me, because I don't watch my own stream. Hey, I can actually break it. Fantastic. Yeah, I don't watch my own... 6 already? More. Nice. Yeah, looking up to fictional characters is a good idea, Simon. That's the way to go. Maybe that is the way it breaks down, I don't know. I don't actually watch my own stream these days. I just use the chat channel. But either way, it's not for the views, man. You know, it doesn't really... I don't mind the views. They are what they are. You know, sometimes it's just me and Simon. Sometimes it's just me. Like, for the first probably, like, year of me streaming, it was just me. Like, if you look at any of my Dark Souls videos on my channel, those are all, like, 3 to 4 hours each of me just, you know, hanging out by myself, which I enjoy. Okay, so that iridium is going to probably take a long-ass time to actually cook, so let's wait on it. Oh, let's check this. Oh, trust me, if we're talking about Simon, it's probably... No, never mind. Okay. Let's check the billboard, because I'm trying to be fancy helper man today. Yeah, okay, I'm good. I just wanted to say, like, if we're talking about Simon, it's probably full homo, let's be honest. God, nobody's birthday is coming up who I care about. Festival of Ice is soon, though, so that'll be interesting. Oh, I missed Linus's birthday, damn. Completely forgot about that. Hey, Pierre, how's it going? Still out of business? Because you don't have anything to sell in the winter? Good for you, buddy. You know, good for you. One day you'll get back on your feet, and then I can beat you again. Let's see. What did I want to do? Alright, I want to check. Probably the next thing I'm going to get is this stuff, right? The 10,000 G bundle. I have the money for it right now, but I'd rather not use it immediately. I don't think I'll be able to earn 10,000 spare money and then another 20,000 spare money just in my free time. But I am pretty happy with how we're doing. Like, we already finished off 2 of the 6 community center things in the first year. So we'll definitely get the community center done by the second year. Because, you know, I planned things out, and it turned out alright. You know, careful planning, and apparently that's even a good result, which I didn't realize. Because, you know, I remember somebody came into the stream and I told them, like, I already have this much done for the community center, and they were like, oh, wow, that's pretty good. So that made me happy. I know, I do think if you really, really, really work your butt off, you could get it done within the year. You know, the other thing I have left for this, like, I don't know where to get a carp or a sturgeon, but I feel like I've gotten both of them at some point. This, you need to get into the desert, which I don't have the passage to yet. So really, I could get this bundle, right? Because what I actually learned is the eel is caught in the ocean between 4 o'clock and 2 o'clock at night. Like, it's a night fish. You catch it in the ocean, like probably where we caught the sea cucumbers last time. I looked it up. I'm ashamed to admit, because I don't like looking things up, but I actually did look up where you find the eel. Because, like, otherwise it would probably take forever for me to fish on the beach in the middle of the night. Alright, PGH, thanks for hanging out, man. And thank you for the host. So, see you around, man. Tomorrow, or, you know, whatever. Hope you enjoy your nap. Or, well, sleep. It's a proper sleep. It's not a nap. I need to store some coral. Like, when I get a lot of money, enough money that I don't need to use it for anything else, I should start storing coral. Because it's kind of important. Okay, I think what I'll do is I'll drop off this thing, and then I'll go to Robin's, and then I'll go to the beach. Yeah. That's a good way of looking at things. Robin, then the beach. And, you know, Robin, I'm not even going to buy anything off of Robin. I'm just going to see how things are. See if there's anything important going on. Oh. I was looking at my phone, and... oh, man, I almost missed those 2 clumps of dirt. Would have been a horrible shame. Like, I know it's clay, right? I realize it's clay. It's not dirt. It's not useless or anything, but... God, does it feel like it sometimes. Robin. Oh, no. Not aerobics class. Please. Freaking people when you're working out. I hate it. I hate it so much. Alright, well... oh, no, they're already going to the bar. It's barely even daytime yet. Okay, fine. Well, I'm gonna go try and catch that eel and bring it into the community center. And that'll be my thing to do for the day. You know, winter is very slow, since you really don't have that much to do besides fish and catch, and do random shit. Which I'm happy about. But still, I think the next thing I'm gonna get... alright, out into the ocean. I think the next thing I'm gonna get is I'm gonna try and get an upgrade for my watering can, because, you know, it's the one thing which I can't upgrade in any other season because it's a pain in the butt. But I can upgrade it in the snow. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. Come on, be an eel. It's night fishing in the ocean. Should be an eel. Nope, sardine. Alright, well maybe I won't catch an eel, but even then I can just, you know, fish. I can fish for the sake of fishing, and then I can head home. After a while. Oh. Because, like, even if it's not going to be something which I need, it's still gonna be a fish, and you can say no to fish. I certainly can't. Ooh, tuna. That's a new one. Plus, I'm filling out my, is it a new one? No, I don't think it's a new one. I think it's just one that I haven't caught that big before. Whatever these numbers are based off of the length as well. Probably. Well, in that case, it's one of the few, like, random generation things. Huh. Weird. Because the length is fairly random, I think. Oh. No, no, no. It's another tuna. You can tell. Well, maybe not. It seems to be a bit more aggressive. No, no, I want it. Oh. Have I? Hold on. Last piece of bait, you say? Okay, let's say 4 for the thing. And then since we're going to the mines anyway tomorrow, we'll probably get some bug meat on the way. Yeah, it's like right there. Yep. Ooh. They were trying to bottom me out. A halibut. Why'd I catch that one? I don't know, just for the halibut. This has been the unfunny joke for the stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Everything from now on is going to be pure gold. Okay, no, I can't promise that. Since I mostly improvise my stuff, well, I almost entirely improvise my stuff, I really can't say that any jokes are going to be good or bad. I just say what I say, and then eventually things happen. Some people like them, some people don't. Well, we're getting a lot of halibuts at least, so that's good. Yeah. This is what it's all about, man. Just fishing in the ocean. Getting seaweed. Of course. I didn't even realize the spinners ran out. Like, in retrospect, of course that makes sense. What would be the point if they didn't? But I didn't even think of that. Hey, free squid. Gonna turn you into calamari. Oh no, not really. I'm not a chef. Not a cooking individual. Oh. Garbage. Looking good. Overall, I would feel. Yep. Like, even if we don't catch the eel today, which is very likely, because, I'm basing the eel thing off of half-remembered... Ooh. That's actually pretty good. I'm basing the eel thing off of, like, half-remembered wiki knowledge. But even if we don't, we still have a lot of good fish, so... We're burning cash. We're burning good cash. Hopefully that iridium bar has smelted all the way. So I think they take, like, days to smelt, so... I'm not gonna count I'm not gonna count on it. Yep. Alright. Nope. Ooh, treasure. We got a lot of, like, really easy to get treasure. Cool. Another artifact. An artifact is always good because it gets me one step closer to never having to look at Gunther ever again. He is a horrible individual. Going up or down? Up or down? So, yeah. That ought to be good. I'm having a good time fishing. Honestly, like, I named the stream Winter Borderland today because it's like a play on words on Winter Wonderland, and also because I thought that, just doing fishing, it's gonna be not very interesting. It's winter because, without the crops to occupy my time and without all the sorts of summer stuff to do, I kinda just don't have that much to do, but no, I actually enjoy myself. Honestly. This is quite fun. Maybe I just like the fishing minigame, which I do. I think it's very enjoyable. Okay. We can keep going, I tend, that's the thing about me is I don't use my energy all the way. Which is bad. You should use your energy all the way because unless you get exhausted, which you can avoid because the game gives you like a lot of warnings, you tend to just wake up fine the next day. Whoops. So it's not like I'm gonna be messing up at any point. Alright. Here we go. And there we go. Yeah, the eel thing is becoming less and less likely. I feel like I may have gotten some wrong information on that one, but that's fine. You know, like I said, the fish is probably going to be the last sort of bundle we get. Because not only do we need another bundle just to get one of the components for it. You know, we need to fix the bus to take us to the desert. We also need to, you know, do a bunch of fishing for those other 2 fish. Rather, for those other bundles of fish that we missed. It's going to be quite the pain. Yeah, like, I don't think we have the lake fishing one. Which should be fine, because the lake is, like, right next to our house. And I don't think we have the, what's the word? Yeah, we don't have the eel. Those are the 2 that we don't have. Now, I'm pretty sure, you know, they're season exclusive, obviously, so it's not going to happen. But I think next time I decide to just fish all day... Okay, we should walk home. It's starting to get dark. Don't want to pass out and have somebody steal all of our fish, because we have a lot of fish. We have like 7 herrings. I wish you could preserve fish, because, you know, herring preserves. I've heard they're pretty good. I mean, I don't like fish in like 90% of forms, but I've heard they're pretty good. Pretty much the only way I do like fish is like, you know, fish fingers or whatever. Because otherwise, it is pretty gross. Wait, are those worms? Those were not worms. Oh, worm? Anyway. Yeah, but, you know, I've heard other people like preserves, and if you can't cook gross things for the express purpose of selling them at ridiculous prices to other people, then what are you even doing with yourself, right? Okay, let's throw all of this in quickly as we can. Ooh, golden stuff. And go to bed so we don't pass out. Gotta get the iridium bar so nobody steals it. Okay. We should be fine. Good night, Embers. It was a nice day. Yeah, anyway, next time I decide to go on a really long fishing trip, I'm definitely going to do the, what's the word for it? I'm definitely doing the lake. Nice, we got more things. Getting a lot of levels up in things which we really don't even care about that much. Rather that we aren't even really focusing on. It's weird. We have been making bank though, considering our lack of crops. So what is the stuff which you can craft? Oil maker. Makes gourmet truffle oil. So presumably that's from truffles. It's not that hard to make. I might do that, because we need truffle oil for some of the bundles. Yeah. I don't think I've ever found a truffle. Have I? Yeah, no, I don't. I've never found a truffle. That's a shame. Okay, what's the keg? Place a fruit or vegetable in here and eventually will turn into a beverage. That's actually pretty good. I should find wherever my topper is and put it there. Cool. Okay, so we gotta remember to put our topper then on the resin. So iridium. Oh wait, it's going into your chest. What am I thinking? You know, we started working on the chests, but then we never really kept going with it. I guess it's because we don't have enough wood. Speaking of which, I should really visit Robin again. See how she's doing. Maybe she'll freaking finally tell me how things are. Like how much you need for what? Oh, Gunther. I have a sword for you. Oh, good morning, Mr. Gill. I hope it's not too early. It's 7 a.m., you weirdo. Well, I just wanted to stop by and thank you in person for all the wonderful artifacts and minerals you've discovered. You've done so much for one person. In fact, I've just received a letter from the Office of the Regional Secretary of Artifacts. We're being honored with the coveted Golden Shovel Award for our significant contributions to the field. And it's all thanks to you. Well, should let you get back to your work. Come on, at least give me the award. I did all the work. I have a gift for you. It's an old key that's been sealed in the museum vault for at least 100 years. It's a little rusty, but still beautiful. Thank you. So, okay. Plans changed. We're going somewhere else now. I want you to deliver an... Could you keep this a secret? I want you to deliver an amethyst to Emily. It's her favorite stone. Tell her it's from me, Clint. Ah, fine. I'll help you with her friggin' life. You know, love life. You weirdo. Do I have an amethyst, I wonder? I could do. Actually, no, there is one... There's like one directly inside the quarry that I remember having. Okay, good, so we'll just get that one. Not a problem. I should really stop wearing... I should really stop putting all these hats in my inventory. In fact, there's a bunch of stuff here I really need to get rid of. Now, hold on. We'll do our morning rounds, then we'll deal with the amethyst thing, then we're gonna hit up the sewers, I suppose. While we're at the quarry, by the way, I should probably also get the materials for... If I can find any, I should make more iron bars, because I just need one more iron bar, and we'll be ready for the watering can upgrade, which I kind of really need. There we go. And then we'll check out the sewer. So, the schedule of today's rounds. Hey, good. Montgomery is starting to pick up the pace. Sort of. That's still not the best egg out there. You can do better, honey. Keep going. Maybe you're sick or something. Okay. And over here's these. We have the cheese factory. I should really think about buying more chickens. Honestly, like, it's not even a money issue or a feeding issue or anything, because I already feed them, and all I'm going to have to do is change it from one thing you feed to 2 things you feed per day. It's more than I'm concerned about what I'm going to name them. I don't have any good names in mind. That's, like, literally the only reason I haven't bought any. 88 out of 4. Yeah, that should last. Right, so like, let's say we have 20 more days in the winter. We need to use 4 every day. You know, 2 to feed the cows, 2 to feed the chickens, so that'll be 80. So we have enough. Worst comes to worst, they'll come to Marley and Marnie and buy 2 more. Not a problem. Okay, I don't even need this one. At this point, we just throw it out. So yeah, things should be picking up. Ooh. Okay, wow, we have got a bunch of stuff to donate. We should probably go talk to those guys first. Okay, let's get the amethyst. So bring it to Emily. Which one is Emily again? That's the boring one? Well, they're all boring. Emily. Oh, her? I thought Gus was her husband. I mean, she runs the saloon with him. I think, is that who I'm thinking of? Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. I don't... All the people in this town are blending together because they're bland. They're blanding together. Oh, maybe I'll get a 3rd artifact. Wow, I actually did. Just my luck, huh? Hey, Gunther. We need to remember to visit that sewer. I'm pretty sure that key's for the sewer. Goody goody. So all we have left is this small pedestal, and a little bit of this. So, wow. Actually, there's a lot. Now that I think about it, I filled out like almost everything, and Gunther only now gave me the key. You might as well just give me the key when I'm done with the collection, man. It just seems like you don't respect me when you do it like that, you know? Free crocus. Emily. Well, if I see her around, I will. I wonder if I can get in through here. This is technically the sewer entrance. Yes! That was fast. Ugh. Oh, hello. the ghostly individual. Have you come to trade? A human visitor? This is most unusual. I am Krobus, merchant of rare and exotic goods. Excellent. Oh man, Krobus. You've got some stuff which I want. Not that. But that looks kinda cool. But I do want that star drop. More energy is always good. Hold the scepter to the sky and return home with... Oh god. 2 million? I'm sorry, do I look like Mr. Moneybags to you? Do I look like the Monopoly guy, Krobus? Do I look like somebody who's going to... Forget... Okay. Never mind, I'm not gonna give him shit. Ooh, I wonder. I actually can. I probably shouldn't. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to eat anything that's been caught in here, but... I'm gonna try at least. I'll get like 90% trash then. Alright. I'm gonna do a third attempt, but afterwards, yeah, it's just trash. Not surprisingly. It's not like you're supposed to eat sewer fish. Okay. Let's see, so probably there's a shortcut here to get from town to the bottom of the forest. Or not. Oh, you can just walk over this. Neat. I thought there would be. Oh, you know what? Maybe there is one. I guess there are 2 separate sections? Either that, or the forest thing that we saw in like a cutscene specifically is useless. That would be a shame. Either way, now we've met Krobus. Nice. See, the secrets of the town are slowly being unraveled to us. They're being revealed. Is this Emily's house? Which one is Emily's house? Yes, it is. Emily, my lady. Oh, my favorite stone. You're so sweet. Eh? It's from who? Oh, you got it at Clint's? Well, I don't care where you got it from. It's beautiful. Thank you. I guess suck it, Clint. I'm moving in on your girl. Or, you know. Actually, is single, so technically I'm moving in on his girl. Yeah. Good. That was the best possible outcome. I completed the quest and Clint got screwed over. I'm gonna continue my quest to be the only eligible bachelor around here. Ivy is in need of pike. Sure, I can't promise anything, but you know. Pikes for the doctor man. Did I want anything else? I guess I wanted to smash those geodes. So I might as well go ahead and do that. You know, Clint isn't that far away, so why not? Then we'll head on home, drop some stuff off, go to the sewers in the forest and see if that's unlockable, and then we'll come back and do some fishing in the lake this time. So I need to remember that, you know, 20k, we need 20k for the star drop over there. Ooh, that must be a new one. No, I think I've gotten Jasper before. Never mind. Have I? Yes. Okay, fine. Yeah, it's still Jasper. Yeah, it's still something to sell. I don't think any of them are really worth as much as just the gems you find on the ground. But it's better than nothing. Actually, considering the time spent opening them up, it might actually be worse than nothing. You know, you can't really figure out the exact value of a second or a day in this game. Well, actually, you probably could figure out the exact value of a day in this game. They just divide seconds. So you could theoretically say, you know, this wasted more time than it was worth. Because, you know, you could count it up. You could say, I earn this much money every day on average. And so every 10 seconds, every hour is worth this much. And so you've wasted literally more money than, you know, getting that geode was wasting literally more money than it would have cost to do something else. In short, not worth it. I mean, I'm not gonna talk shit. I don't know. I feel like I would have probably wasted that time anyway. I'm not very good at timekeeping. Let's be honest. I'm not the best timekeeper in the world. I wish I was. Then I'd be incredibly productive. I could do a lot of things, but as it is, I'm just sort of messing about, trying to get things done. Anyway, so let's check out that. Let's check out that sewer. Let's see if it opens from this other entrance now that we have the key. So that's what the wallet is for, by the way. It's for the keys. So how many keys are there? There's the rusty key. There's presumably the skull key for the arcade machine. Yeah, see, there's a big old key slot on here, so presumably it opens up, right? Yes. Oh. It's just here. Okay, so it is a shortcut. I was just being silly. Okay, well, fine. That's that mystery solved. God, by the way, can I just say that for Stardew Valley being a relatively small town, it's a town of like 30 people. This is absolutely awful. This looks like toxic waste. This actually looks like that part in Half-Life 1 with the toxic waste river. What are these people eating? Like, it cannot be Joja Mart polluting all that. Joja Mart is on the other side of the river. So, this was here before Joja Mart, right? Like, the key is rusty, so these sewers have been like that for a long time. Maybe that's why everybody in this town's a dick and they're talking cats, selling hats. Because there's, pollution in the groundwater. It's seeped into everybody's minds. Another idea to add for my potential dark version of Stardew Valley. I mean, that would be interesting. Playing a town full of drugged up weirdos. The real villains are always the villagers, Simon. That's how these things go. Haven't you seen that one creepypasta about Animal Crossing? Okay, so let's do some nighttime fishing. Or late night fishing. It's not nighttime yet. It's gonna be. Come on. Anyway, it would be nice to, for once, have a situation where the big corporation isn't the bad guy. Right? I would appreciate that. Because, in real life, big corporations suck afterwards, but at first they're pretty good. They bring jobs to people. They provide more things and opportunities. Like, in the real world, there would be, in the real world, a small town like this would be absolutely begging for somebody to build a shopping mall, or, in this case, just even a supermarket there, just so they friggin' have somewhere to shop besides the 3 mom-and-pop shops, which are all closed on Wednesdays. Joja Mart would be a breath of fresh air. It would be incredible for these people. They would be absolutely delighted. A couple of old codgers like Mary Lewis would say that it's, ruining the spirit of the town, but at the end of the day, people are getting paid, they have jobs, and it's easier to shop somewhere, and Pierre's going out of business, so really Joja Mart is better in that regard. Though it doesn't, from what I've seen of the Joja Mart route in the actual game, it's not that deeply, it's not that deep, it's not that interesting. Essentially, it's like the community center route, except instead of collecting stuff from various ways and planning things out and being interesting, you just pay money. See, I would want it to be like a full campaign, right? You fly with Joja, you die with Joja, so you would have to be doing smear campaigns. You get tasks from Morris, beat Pierre at the fair, at the Stardew Valley Fair. Having at least one Joja Mart product in your thing. Or, plant however many crops using, sell however many crops that were planted using Joja Mart fertilizer. Things like that. But I guess, I'd be developing the bad guy side too much. We can't do it. Not allowed. Oh. Well, that's fine. No, I'm just, I'm adaptable. I'm equally happy playing the good guy and the bad guy. So, I'm fine being the earthly farmer. Down to earth. Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes it's nice to have a bit of earth. Oh, I didn't get a treasure? Alright, fine. Yeah, no, I feel like, you should have, Cola, a little bit of earth in you. You should never stray too far from those sort of roots. You know, now that I think about it, even before seeing the sewer, I probably should have noticed the water is polluted. Just because, it doesn't freeze in the winter. Like, not even the lake. I understand the ocean, but the lake... Come on. That is ridiculous, frankly. So, yeah. Ah, Simon, you just want to do it because you want to romance more. This is your reason. Alright. I feel weird fishing with a pink fishing rod. Like, I'm not against it, and I don't go for the whole stereotype thing, but it just goes... Like, it just doesn't go with my character. Right? If I was dressed in pink, it would be fitting. As it is, it's just a little strange. Anyway. Dum-dee-dum. Man, it's so nice to have the shine ring. Like, I'm definitely... If I ever start a new playthrough, that's definitely one of those things that I'm gonna miss so much, is the shine ring, because look at that. I honestly even forgot it existed. I thought it was just like a natural shine around the character, like some games like Dark Souls have. Some games like Dark Souls do have that. Oh, last piece of bait. I have 2 more. Now, some games like Dark Souls do let you... they do have a little bit of light around the character, so that if you're ever stuck in that kind of situation where it's dark and you can't see anything, it's still visible. You can still sort of get out. And I think that's good. You need a little tiny bit of light around your character, or else how are you ever going to see anything? Alright. Yeah, it would be nice to have more Jojo Mart content, that's true. I mean, for now, Concerned Ape is working on the other thing. Right? He's doing the multiplayer mode, which seems cool. Like, I personally don't go much for multiplayer, so I definitely would have preferred he work on the single-player story editions first, but hey. I know a lot of people are into that multiplayer thing, so I'm not gonna poo on their party. Let's clear out this little island. I'm never gonna put anything on here, even though I'd like to, but let's clear it out at least, right? Have it look all nice. There we go. Nice and clear, and I have a couple more things to put on. Oh wow, that was a lot of energy actually. I can keep going for hours. I'm like Duracell Bunny. Anybody ever see that commercial with the Duracell Bunny where he fought Darth Vader? Yeah, the Duracell Bunny is canon in the Star Wars universe. He just keeps going and going and going straight into the Death Star's friggin' thermal exhaust port. Yeah. So, what's the next upgrade? Golden fishing. Not fishing. Golden watering can, probably. Yeah, I know it's getting late. Hold on. Just one more tree. The equivalent of one more turn for this game is one more tree. I really gotta start playing more games. I realize I'm already playing games like every single day, but more games off stream as well that I'm interested in. Because right now I'm almost exclusively playing Cook Serve Delicious 2. Which is fun, but I like other games. So I might actually get into some Civilization or something. Or maybe Stellaris or whatever, one of those strategery games. Might as well. I think that ought to be fun. I've cracked the code. Not sure what you mean. Exactly. Simon? I think... Ah, damn it, I forgot to put down the tapper. Oh, whatever, I'll do it later. But yeah, I am the code cracker. Ding. Where's that noise you got for, You know what I realized? It's winter, so the rooster isn't crowing. Oh god, I was wondering why I was having such a nice time. It's because mornings are no longer, filled with a cacophony of freaking roosters. That was it. Of course. I was curious about that. I was like thinking, God, I'm having such a nice time. My eyes aren't twitching, my skin is cleared up. Oh god, what do you want, Pierre? Oh, Pierre. You dick. Hello there. Hello there, Gil. So, your first year in Stardew Valley is almost over, huh? If you keep buying seeds for me, I'll be twice as productive next year. And I have some exciting news. I'll be selling new seed varieties in my shop next year. I should have one new variety per season. Well, that's all I wanted to say. Have a good one. Walking advertisement. You know, I wouldn't even bother trying to my competitor seeds. PS seeds are the highest quality seeds you'll find anywhere. That's a promise. Walking advertiser piece of garbage. I don't need you. Tomorrow we're all gathering in front of Marnie's house for the Festival of Ice. Oh nice, right there. Snowmen, ice sculptures, and an ice fishing competition. Well, hey, somebody's having fun today. It's gonna be me. Alright, the Death Star bunny thing. Maybe. Who knows, man? Who knows who's responsible for what? Anyway, God, Pierre. Have you no shame? Coming directly to my house to pitch your wares. Even I never do that. Like, I never sell directly to you. I always go to Lewis. The man is desperate. He's on the ropes. Okay. Let's go ahead and throw some of these out. Can I just say that the winter music is especially beautiful? I mean, all the music in this game is beautiful, but the winter, man, it's good. I still like summer more because it's more active and fun, but this is enjoyable too. Harvey's in need of pike. I don't think I have a pike, do I? Pretty sure it's not even a... Actually, hold on. What does a pike look like, even? I never caught this. It's a sea urchin, but I've never caught it. Freshwater fish that's difficult to catch. Caught a bunch of them. I guess it's not in the lake. Somewhere else. You know what? I'm out of bait, but even if I wasn't, I'd be sick of refilling the crab pots. I'm just gonna let them lie. I'm just gonna let them sit there for a while. They're not super important to me. I like the crab pots, but I'm not gonna waste my time refilling them with my precious bait when I don't have any. Okay, you guys are eating all my food and giving me small milk. That's not being very grateful for this free food and shelter from the cold, you know? Cows out there are dying right now. There are cows out on Marnie's ranch, they're just sitting out in the cold, even in the snow. So you are being really rude when you think about it. See, these guys know what they're doing. They're starting to lay small eggs again. No. My best bet as to why this is happening is probably the winter is making them cold or something. So they can't work as efficiently. So, where are we going right now? It's a good thought. I don't really know. Alright. To Robin's. For the friggin' millionth time. Is this a maple? Or an oak? I genuinely cannot tell. Okay, Robin better be in the house this time. Because I'm getting really sick of shit. I'm getting really sick of her shit. I have the money. I just want to see what is purchasable. It's Sunday. You don't need... Okay, good. So, what do we have? No. Maybe. So, what do I want? First of all, I want this. I've been wanting it forever. God, it's so expensive. And I want all of it. And a crystal path recipe, though, would look just wonderful in your house. Yeah, how about you don't do that? So what do I have? What do I need? Stable would be nice. Iron bars are easy to get. In the mines. Just need 100 hardwood and what, 10,000? That's not so bad. It's another mouth to feed, but you know. It's not so bad. Plus, I don't even have to buy the horse. 100 hardwood. I have like 60 or so, right? Yeah. You know, I could get this, too. Pretty quickly. Slimes will create slime balls. Nice. Well, you could theoretically get it. I have the refined quartz for it, and the iridium. What do you get from slimes? Another piece of slime into a slime egg. Do I really want a slime egg is the question. Like, what are slimes even for? I guess I could get one, just, you know, for the hell of it. You know? I already have a lot of stones. I might actually do it. It's a little crazy to waste that much money on it. Yeah, Harvey, it's not happening, man. It's a little crazy to waste that much money on something like that, but at the same time, I'm really close on stone. I already have the iridium, I already have the quartz, I think. So why not try it? Right? It's a slime hutch. And we'll be maintaining the tradition of building something at least once per stream. Nothing. I think my bats are taking a holiday. I can support that. It is real cold outside. You know, don't want to go out and gather fruit in the cold. Okay. Plus, you know, 10,000 even isn't that bad. We'll make that up in no time. So we need like 120 something. Alright, we'll just, you know, let's just systematically mine out. Let's just go to the quarry and systematically mine this shit out. I wonder, could I... Oh, come on. I just want to hang it up, like, in the house. Alright. No. Alright, fine, we'll just put it on the... It is on a wall. What is wrong with you? Okay, this wall. What do you want from me, game? Is it just too small? Is it a small wall? Is it a wall for the small? And not the very tall? Okay, well, what about this? Ow. Wait, so... Let's put the map back. It's a wonderful map. So, do I just need to go like this? Oh. I'm dumb. Oh, Krobus' birthday is on the 1st of winter. Cool. Didn't even know that. Didn't even care. But also didn't know. Oh. Mail's done, so cheese is also presumably. Alright. Yeah, that's a nice thing, is that they always end at around the same time. I appreciate that. I appreciate that quite a lot, actually. Okay, so... let's head off to that quarry. Do some digging, we'll get that slime hutch done in no time. Okay. It's gonna take a little bit. But I'm not concerned. Plus, we do get to see if, you know, the quarry fills in ever. Or if it really is just a one-time stone grabber, and then you're out. Okay, no, you don't get to... I tried to hold it down because I thought, you know, maybe you got, like, a big one. A big grab, but you didn't. Just a big thing of coal. No, just a random stone. Okay, it's a little weird. There are some things which look like you can mine them, but you can't. Ah, jeez. Is there even going to be 100 rock in here? I'd like there to be. Nice festival tomorrow. That's going to be fun. I know I'm gathering all this copper. I guess I did spend a bunch of copper making those cherry bombs. Ooh, speaking of which, why mine the stupid way? There we go. Now this is how you mine clever. The train. Well, you gotta see the train. Right, you gotta see what the train's up to. To mines. This is probably the fastest way to run there. Come on. I wonder what removing that glittering boulder will do. I mean, I can't tell because, you know, the fishing thing is so far away, but yeah, it'll be interesting to find out. Presumably, it's going to be like the rest of the things in Stardew Valley. It's going to be a mild boost. Something good. Come on. Absolutely nothing. Also acceptable. Alright, well. Yeah, we saw how quickly we can do that, at least. So now we know. If we're really fast, we can come to the train in almost no time. Wait, did somebody get out of the sauna? Alex, alright. Nice. Now I know where he hangs out on Sundays. If I ever needed to meet him, which I never do. What does he have to offer? Nothing. Guess we're at 90 stone. That's pretty good. That is a good idea. Rather, that's a good situation to be in. Especially considering we got, like, a bunch more cherry bombs. Oh, yeah. This is way smarter. All miners would either dig in with explosives if they could. It's just a better way of living. It's just so much more convenient. You don't waste as much energy doing it. Okay, so we barely had enough. Cool. So tomorrow, well, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's the festival thing, but the day after tomorrow, we can ask, what's her face, Robin, to help us out there with the slime hutch. You know, I don't really need a horse right now, because I feel like I get around everywhere pretty quickly as it is. Plus, I'm intrigued about the slime hutch. Like, what the hell is it? What does it do? And why is it a part of my town? Look at that. The quarry has been shaved smooth. Hey, Chris, how's it going? Well, why wouldn't I need a... Well, I mean, I like a horse. I would like a horse, but, I mean, right now, I'm getting around fairly quickly as it is, right? I can usually make it everywhere on foot in time, if I need to. So, a horse would be cool, but it's not necessary, you know, it's not a necessity. Anyway, yeah, hey man. Good to see you. Okay, might as well, you know, do this as well. No actual reason for it, but it's nice. So if it's not gonna fill in right now, like overnight, which I presume it won't, maybe it might get like a couple of rocks, I assume that it will fill in every season. Like, once spring comes around, there'll be an avalanche, and suddenly, oh my gosh, the quarry is back. So that would make sense. Alright, home sweet home. It's getting dark out, and Taylor is scared. So we have plenty of stone now. Let's see, do we have enough quartz? We should have a lot of quartz. Not enough, I don't think. I started throwing it out after a while. 6 in this chest, and 5 in this one. No, we actually have enough. Okay, so we need the quartz, we need the stone, and we need the iridium. So we have everything we need. I'm actually gonna grab all of it. Oh wait, I don't need it, because we're going to the festival. Damn. Well, at least I'm gonna put all the quartz in the same chest. And I'll keep that in mind, that we have enough for the slime hutch. And after the festival, we gotta go grab it. Fantastic. I don't actually know what the slime hutch will do for us as a stream, but we'll find out. You know, worst comes to worst, it's just another chore that we have to deal with, contend with. Oh, I have no doubts that horses are the shit, Simon, but I really don't have the money. Well, I don't have the hardwood for one right now. I think we can get one by the end of the winter, right? We only need 4,000 more, which we totally can get. Ooh, even without bait, this is acceptable. So we'll probably have enough eventually. We can probably get it this stream or next stream or whatever. And, you know, hardwood, we get like 12 hardwood a day, so we just need to go to the forest once every now and again, like for 10 days. And a movement speed increase would be nice, because, you know, I do constantly complain about how I'm plodding along when I could be enjoying myself on a horse. Oh. Come on. Sweet 8 p.m. fishing. Is there nothing like it? I mean, this is a nice place, because, you know, when the brain is not busy playing the game, it starts wandering about, and that's where, like, a lot of my rants come from, right? It's where a lot of situations come from, which are the funniest. Is just my brain. Well, Pike actually could have gotten one to Harvey, I guess. Ah, well, whatever, I don't care about Harvey that bad. Checking my phone, checking my phone. Have a hand free, so I'm checking my phone. Oh, kitty. You be quiet. I'm still mad at you for scratching up my nose yesterday. I'm reading people in my study group freaking out over getting grades still. I have everything done, and I have had everything done for like a week now. Suckers. Now, I don't like to revel in other people's misery. I like to revel in other people's misery, but, you know, I worked hard. You know, I worked hard for my things. Probably I could have worked harder. But I'm pretty pleased. Okay. Ah, fantastic. Hey now. Nope. Oh, that's a tricksy one. Damn it. Kitty, don't do that. Don't scratch up my couch, man. It's mine. Don't scratch it. You scratch up everything I own. You scratch up my couch, my face, my certificate of Japanese knowledge. He bit that. Just everything I love, everything I want in life, and all the things that make me successful. You just want to see them burn. Don't you, man? Kitty man. Huh? 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 Oh no, I got your number. Mr. Ling Cod. Doesn't even sound like a fish. I mean, the cod part does, but not the ling. Okay. Doot. Nice. I might as well go to bed. I don't want to waste too much time. What am I talking about? Might as well go to bed. We still have like an hour. Come on, brain. You gotta do everything 100%. Both in life and in video games. And part of that is staying out until you're tired and you can't do anything else, which is why I sleep so little. Yeah. I do like sleeping little amounts of time, though. You know, sleeping a lot really gets you in a bad state. Oversleeping can sometimes be even worse than undersleeping. You know, undersleeping, at least you're alert and awake, sort of. You know, you're really, really jumpy, and it sucks ass, but at least you're there. Oversleeping, you just walk around in a haze all day. But it's not oversleeping and undersleeping that's the problem. It's sleeping at the right time, right? Sleeping at the time which your body has deemed for you acceptable to sleep during. You know, which is why if you sleep like midnight to 7, you're fine, but if you sleep 3 to 10. You slept the same amount, but it's in a different time. It's some time which your body isn't used to, so your brain just shuts down, just refuses to work. Speaking of which, it's getting late. Let's go ahead and drop the fish. Boom. Okay. And off to bed we go. Embers. Cutie. Cutie pie. Can't wait to get that 10 with fishing. I must be catching so much stuff, but I gotta get it any day now. I'll definitely get it by the end of the winter. Because, come on, look at me. Catching stuff like crazy. Where is it? Yeah, look, so close. I've already told you, catch 90 more fish. I could easily catch 90 more fish. I catch, 10 fish a day, probably. On most days, so, yeah. So, festivals today. But it's been 90 minutes, so let's take a quick break, because I kind of need to use the bathroom, so, yeah. Let's take a quick break, and then we'll head off to the festival. After we do our morning chores, because it only starts at 9. And, yes. Let's turn on the lovely break screen, turn up the music, and turn down the Stardew Valley music. Because, we're having fun break music, we're not having depressing winter music. And yes, I'll see you in a little bit. Feel free to stretch, walk about, do whatever. Sitting for long periods of time is not healthy. So, yeah. I'll see you in a couple minutes. Alrighty, and we're back with some more Stardew Valley. There we go. My mic was being weird. Yeah, Simon, I agree that was a pretty good song, which is why I ruthlessly muted it back there. Sorry about that. I do agree, though. I think it was a pretty good one. Sonic Colors in general, I think, from what I've heard of it, of the soundtrack, has some really good songs. I suppose that's the thing. if there's one thing that people have never complained about with music, with, you know, concerns to Sonic, it's been the, what? Glitches. It's been the, music. Music in Sonic games has always been good. Pretty much everything else has been complained about for oh, it's growing. Oh, my baby boy is growing up. Okay. Yeah, pretty much everything else has been complained about. Oh. Aww. Pretty much everything else has been complained about to hell and back. The story, the characters, the gameplay. Because, you know, there have been troubles with all of it before. But never heard anybody say, well, the music and friggin', you know. What's the word for it? The music in Sonic is bad. Never heard that particular complaint, have I? No, Brain. No, I haven't. What do I want to do? Well, whatever it is I wanted to do, I probably won't be able to do it now. Oh no, we can probably still do business, right? It's still a business day. Just because there's a fair going on doesn't mean that I have to immediately go there. I guess I'll get my stuff and go over to the slime area and get slimed, you know. Especially because it's not being set up in town, it's being set up at Marnie's ranch, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reminds me of that Sesame Street. Anybody ever watch that? Well, I'm sure some people watch Sesame Street. It used to be pretty popular. And it still is. It's a good show. Whenever I count like that, it reminds me of like, you know, it reminds me of that one segment from Sesame Street, the pinball segment, right? Where like they picked a number, and it was all crazy. It was like a crazy pinball situation. Ah, god damn it! Yeah, it was like a crazy pinball thing, and there was some weird music. It was very 80s, maybe even 70s. Because Sesame Street has been on for a long friggin' time. And then it taught you about that number. Somehow. Either that or the clock song. With all those guys counting to 12. With all those Muppets. That was fun. Marnie, by the way, is not at her ranch at all. And there's other thing going on here. The Festival of Ice. Which, let's check it out. Oh, I'm checking it out from the top, I guess. Oh, nice. How you sculpt that yourself? Oh, well. Clearly there's a winner already. The cool pair. I'm entering the ice fishing competition today. Why not? It's rare that Willie ever loses them. Oh, well, we'll see. I have been fishing a lot in preparation for this. Oh, ice. A beautiful material sculpting, but so impermanent. But I guess that might make the art even better. I think it is kind of... Yeah, this is some nice art, though I am kind of freaked out by the fact that Elliot modeled the face of the mermaid statue after himself. But okay. Robin! I'm sorry, but carving ice parapets requires my undivided attention. Oh yeah, I'm sure you're doing some real hard work over there. Okay. Did I ever tell you how George and I first met? He actually pelted me with a snowball on this very festival. He was a gentleman back then and came over to see if I was okay. Yeah, these days he throws, you know, snowballs with ice in them. Because he's a grumpy old douche. Ugh, wife dragged me out into the cold for this. Yeah, see? I've never heard him say anything good. Oh, Elliot's into all kinds of stuff. What? If it was up to you, what? Oh, I didn't see it. Missed it. Oh well. The forest looks beautiful in the winter, doesn't it? It looks white. How's winter coming along for you, Gil? Fine. I can't complain. I mean, it's only been like a week. I've been making a lot of money. That's pretty good, but other than that, really nothing. Cold? Nah, I never get cold. Hey, Gil, you gonna enter the ice fishing competition? Oh, not me. I don't know how to fish. Hey, now. You live in a town near a coast, so you should learn how to fish, man. It's a valuable skill. It's like the one job you can get here. Either that or Jojo Mart, which I'm gonna run out of town eventually, so... I feel bad for all the poor cold animals out there. Well, put them in your freaking ranch house. I put my animals in houses. What's wrong with you people? Okay, so these aren't real. Sorry there's no food. Just wait until the Fist of the Winter Star. You'll be stuffed for days. I'm holding you to that, man. I'd better be able to take that food home. Extreme temperatures can put your body under a lot of stress, so make sure to bundle up. Oh, and enjoy the festival. Absolutely everybody is dressed exactly the same way they're dressed year-round. And I'm in a hard hat, so at least my head will be warm. Give me cheese. You know what? I probably should have worn a jacket. Yes, absolutely. Hey Gil, ready for some ice fishing? I mean, yeah, I'll do my best. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna beat you because he's gonna talk shit if I lose, which I might. That's the spirit. Yeah, it's closed off. You know, am I gonna win? I don't know. I'm a good fisherman, but I don't know the rules. I don't know if we're gonna be catching like really, really hard fish. I plan on winning the ice fishing competition. Wait, really? Really, Pam? Like, I support you, but God. Willie's gonna be pretty hard to beat, though. He does this kind of stuff day and night. Like, I have never seen you fish, ever. I've never even seen you near the ocean. Anything in here? No. Where's Linus? Where's Marlon? Where are the people I care about? Actually, yeah, where is... Linus isn't here, is he? Yeah, yeah. Friggin' Festival of Happiness. They shut out the main people. They shut out all the homeless. They don't want them ruining the picnic, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna go around the perimeter and see that they're not there. Maybe I shouldn't go this way. Things are strange over here. Oh, hi Linus. Igloo buildings and art I picked up from the tundra dwellers who live beyond the frozen sea. That was many years ago. An igloo makes a nice home, but it's easier to just stay in my tent year-round. Yeah, man. See, Linus has an interesting backstory. Things have happened to him. He's done shit. All you people have done is waste your life in this town. You know, the wizard isn't even decorating. You're so not festive. You know I can hear... I know you can hear me. God. That guy. Anybody at the pier? Nope. Marlin behind this tree? Nope. Alright, so... I guess they just kind of forgot to include Marlin. I mean, why would he go out? There's no reason for him to come out. I'm not very creative when it comes to snowmen. I mean, hey man, you got a scarf, it's already more than some people do. I want to give him a carrot nose. What kind of snowman should we make? Ah, please, we already have snowmen. We already have a regular one, we already have a funky one. So, snowmen are boring. Think outside the box. Okay, I think I might stick with something more conventional. Penny! We've discussed this. Look, it has a hat! That's amazing. Wow, this snowman needs a makeover. Who made this? Nobody started helping me without any provocation. Does that mean something? I'm guessing the hat was her idea because that's actually better. Seriously, that's kind of shit snowman when you think about it. It's literally just a ball of snow on top of another ball of snow. Which I know that's what snowmen are, but you could try harder. It doesn't even have arms. See, Abigail's has arms. She knows what you're doing. What do you think of my snow goon? He's ready to do your bidding. The snow's so cold I can't feel my fingers anymore. Yeah, that's what you deserve. I guess winter isn't all bad. Playing in the snow can be fun. Snowmen are okay, I guess, but mostly I'm looking forward to the spring. No kidding. Alright. Vincent, stay off the snowman. I saw a big fish down there. Big fish, huh? I like the sound of that. I wonder if I could catch that one. Probably not. We'll see. You know, I shouldn't sandbag myself. I shouldn't say, oh, I'm gonna be so bad, because maybe I'll be okay, right? I've never done this before. Who knows? Maybe I'll be amazing at it. Let's see. Welcome to the Festival of Ice. The highlight of today's festival is the ice fishing competition. We set up this frozen lake and stocked it full. Wow, you guys made an entire artificial lake for this? I'll admit that's impressive. Like, they did it in one day. They must have rented a backhoe or something. Just let me know when you're ready to compete. Because, like, this is still the coast, right? Yeah, there is no water here usually. The water's down there, so yeah, I guess they did just dig out a giant hole and fill it with water. Let it freeze overnight. Neat. Yeah, let's do this. Come on, boys. And bam. Alright, everyone, let's begin this year's ice fishing competition. What are the rules, Chuck? Contestants, your goal is to catch as many fish as you can in 2 minutes using the provided fishing rods. You must catch your fish here from these holes in the ice. Okay. Well, is everyone ready? Begin. Oh god. Oh. Fish. Okay. Okay. So 2. What would be a reasonable amount for 2 minutes? Like 10? I'm gonna say if I catch 10 fish, I'll be happy. You know, it's like a reasonable amount. It's like I'm not giving up. But, yeah. There's like no way I could catch any more than that. Even with this pretty crazy catch rate. And, you know, some of these you had to fight with for a little while. I'll admit, it's less crazy than I thought it would be. Ah, there we go. I thought it would be, like, all over the place. But now it's just kind of nice and calm. Which I appreciate. Come on. I mean, if we catch a fish really quickly, we might make it to 10, yeah. I really want to win. I haven't won anything. Well, okay, I won the fair, which I suppose is the most difficult event of the season. And I won the soup thing, technically, since I put something good in. Not great, but good. I won the egg hunt and got that stupid hat. Oh, come on. Algae? More algae. Alright, don't screw me with the algae game. Don't tell me we're out of fish in this pond. There's always fish in the pond. I wonder if I can get Pam to go with me to the flower dance next spring. Because I am still completely friendless. Not that I care. But, just curious. Come on, we can catch one more. We can do one more. Don't look at the timer. Just catch the fish. Okay. That's 8. No, I caught 8. Y'all saw it. If they say, oh, somebody won with 8 fish and it wasn't me, I'm gonna accuse them of cheating. Their asses will go on trial. Wow, that's a lot of fish. Ugh, the smell. You live in a fishing town, man. You should know this. You should be used to it. Now, for the winner of this year's ice fishing competition... Gil, with 7 big, slimy fish. Excellent. So 7 is all it takes, huh? Here's your prize, enjoy. Dumb hat. Have like a million of these. Not useful. Not really something I want. Nice. Well, that's it for this year's Festival of Ice. Thanks for coming, everyone. Now let's release these poor fish. Now, please. See, this is exactly what I was talking about. Like, while I was taking my break, I was thinking, I can't believe I won. Well, time to head home. See, like, while I was doing this, let's wear this. This looks way better. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's very big and very stupid looking, but it looks way better. Anyway, as I was thinking, like I said, while I was taking my break, I was walking around and I was thinking, you know, I hope they don't do the catch and release thing, because, come on, that is so not the case here. We live in a city, like, we live in a valley where, you know, people farm, they live off the land, catch and release. Like, to me, it's like hunting, right? I know they didn't put hunting in this game because it would be too violent, but at the same time, hunting, I think, would be totally acceptable for this game, because that's the thing, it's not like you're, you know, killing an innocent animal. This is survival. If a fish gets caught, all that means is that it was stupid enough to be caught by you and deserves to die. It's the law of nature, you know? Rules of nature, that one Metal Gear saw, I think. It's just how it goes. Oh man. Somebody is roasting onions and it is smelling good. Good. It's smelling good. I like onions. I think I like garlic more, but I often burn garlic because it takes very little time to actually cook properly, and so, you know, it's easy to burn it. Okay, so tomorrow we're getting the slime hutch. Tomorrow we're getting all sorts of stuff done. Right now, though, quite happy with that. I mean, I got 1,000, even though I didn't really do anything today. What's going on? Sebastian's birthday soon. I don't really care. Anyway, the 9th. I wonder when the wizard, like, everybody else I understand because, you know, they're in the farm. They live in the valley, so it is understandable that, like, their birthdays are on the map, but I wonder when the wizard decided to, you know, share with everybody when his birthday was. I'm carrying around a bunch of stuff which I really don't need. Like this, 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 one of these. What did I want? I guess I'll get one of these just because I can. And nothing else to put on my spinner for now? You know, that's just a general increase. What's up? The Mount Lake has been good to me lately. I'd like to share my good fortune with you, Linus. Ah, dude, Linus, I think that's actually what I need for one of the things. If it is... Oh, no, it's not. I already have one of those. Well, you know what? It was still an incredibly nice thing to do for somebody. That is what it pays to have friends. Because when you have friends, they give you shit. Fantastic. Ah, there's that sitar coming in. Hey guys, didn't even eat anything, huh? Well, big and strong. Seriously, this is wonderful music. Okay, so can I please get a slime hutch built? Ooh, premium milk. Hopefully this will result in premium cheese. Hey honeys, how you doing? You're looking good. I wonder how they get pregnant and make more cows. Like, not in the concept of how they do it when... Yeah, I just stopped checking the bat area. It's obviously not happening. Like, you know, I wonder how they do it in the sense of, like... Not in the sense of, like, how are they being impregnated when there's nothing around to do it for them. Yeah. Like, you know, a bull is not, like, breaking in at night and doing stuff. But more in the sense of, like, how does it happen? Does it just happen automatically if you wait? Or do you have to do something? Because, you know... I've been feeding them pretty well. Hey, Maru, I'm just gonna chop down this tree in your front yard. I hope you don't mind. Hey, there are worms behind that tree. Not against that. More books. One of these days, the library is gonna run out of books to give me. One of these days. Not today. Clearly. But one of them days. I mean, I'm getting a lot of worms, like I said. I think this is meant to be like sort of the first time where you really become aware of them. Well, no, I'm sure you're aware of them before that, too. But you know what I mean. Because of the contrast of the worms on the ground, it's the first time you really notice them really, really well. Because they stick out like a sore thumb. Sore thumb. Meaning you can do I mean, you can pick them out almost immediately. Anyway, so now that we're getting the slime hutch, I should start taking some visits to the forest. Oh, God. No. Hey, where's Robin? Where's Robin? I don't care. Is she in here? Is she making breakfast? God. Oh, here she comes. I guess it was up at 9:30. Gee, whatever. I thought it was 9. Well, good. Serve me, service wench. Ah, no, that's rude. Hey, no. I see. Get out. Let me just serve. I should really learn that you shouldn't expect anything from Robin on Tuesdays. Like that. Just really bad with scheduling. And remembering that, you know, people suck. People in this valley, they just suck. I've been friends with them for God knows how long. I'm pretty sure I have stars with Robin. Yeah, I have a single heart with Robin. So that's something. We have something going on there. And yet, nothing. She's just still gonna be that way to me. Yeah. Pretty much, Simon. You know. See, like, it's one of those things where I'm so obviously kidding that I think it's not so big a deal. Like, you know me, there's no way I'm being serious about that. It's like why I can say that guys are handsome, you know? Because I'm secure with myself. Train. Oh my God, it's Santa's train. Oh, please drop me some gifts off. Come on, you stupid train. Come on. Yeah. Can't believe you can actually get hurt by it. I will fight this train to the last. Come on. Give me presents. Please. I need gifts. Nobody in this community believes in Christmas. I need help. No. It's gone. Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense. I mean, in general, I suppose it's a good thing that I, didn't get any presents. Because, you know, what do you think about... Like, those presents are for somebody, right? I'm gonna be getting, like, if something fell off there, I'd be getting a gift that was intended for somebody else. Which would be a little bit unfortunate. At the end of the day. Where should we go? Where should we go? I don't really have anything in mind today. I keep meaning to upgrade my watering can, but other than that, I really don't have anything going on. And, you know, it's already kind of late. I don't want to go down to the mines or anything. Actually, you know what? Let's go down to the mines. Let's get some bug meat. We need bug meat. I need to be careful to not accidentally give away my bars or anything as gifts. Because, you know, that's not like... You know, giving away a bar is not like giving away... It's not like selling it by accident. There are real consequences. Hey, you. Have a flower. I know you're sitting here all alone. Yawn. Exactly. I don't know what that guy's saying. I never know what he's saying. Actually, probably not 30. This probably should be like 25-ish if I want to get bug meat. Yeah, there we go. This is looking better for bug meat. Excuse me? Excuse me? Nothing? Alright. Well, screw you too, then. Just gonna dig through. Nothing happening. Okay, fine. I'll just squash these. I mean, these are maggots. Yeah, there. They do give bug meat. Never mind. Okay, so that's already 4 bait right there. And I hear something else coming to give me a visit. So that's a good start. Nothing here. And I really don't feel like digging all the way around. I will say that without all the fighting going on, this is a lot faster. Doot, doot, doot. Aha! More meat. And it was. And things were good. Hello. Goodbye. Oh! I got a free crab. Cool. Okay, that's something to remember for, like, the fishing thing. You know, you want to get the crab pod bundle. You don't need to. You can just kill those guys, and sometimes they drop a crab. I'm not against that. Land crabs. That's what they are. Gimme. More. Alright. I need bug meat. I need a lot of bug meat. Because I constantly restock those crab pots. I do the thing. I do the fishing thing. You know me. So, crab. So, you know, bug meat is actually really useful. Okay. Didn't get any iron. I probably should have gone down further. Yeah, okay, after this... Well, not after this, like during this. Let's get out of here, actually. Oh, nice. You get 5 per thing now, for some reason. Yeah, let's get down to floor 30. Or whatever. You know, to one of the frozen floors. Floor 40, I think, is better. Even. Maybe 45? Yep. Because, you know. They have iron for breakfast here. It's all over the place. These guys might even give me some... Oh, no, they give you coal. Alright. My point being, there's a lot of iron around here. Potentially. There's potentially a lot of iron around here, so... That's a good place to look. Yep, there's some. I just need, like, 1 more iron to get an iron bar. To get the iron ore that I need to make a steel watering can. Another tiny incremental bit of progress that will make me be able to water things a little bit faster. Hey, there we go. I already think I have enough of the wings. I'm just gonna keep going until the iron ends, and then I'm gonna go home. I think that's a good way to go about it. Oh, the iron never ends. See, I told you. That was just a bad first floor, but now, iron's all over the place. Okay. We're champs. Anything? No, those crystals never do anything. Okay, so we're just gonna drop down and check out. Okay, nothing here. And back we go. Let's head home. Let's smelt some of that iron. Let's, what else? Yeah, let's smelt some of that iron. Oh. Every one of these could be an ancient artifact. Or a stupid book. One of these days, it's gotta send me a message. You know, the library's collection is full. Thank you for playing. Please never do that again. I need to make another furnace. I can't smelt 5 things at once unless I go into the house, and it's a little unwieldy. How much do we need? 20 copper ore? I have that. I have that in the house somewhere, or I think in the hangar. In the shed, rather. So that ought to be good. Let's check that out in a second. I wish there was some kind of wood compressor, right? Turns regular wood into hardwood. It can be a lot. It can be like 10 wood for 1 hardwood. But I'm just so sick of gathering hardwood. I had a lot more than this. I think I just left it in the house. Let's see. Here? Completely ignoring my principles for sorting, but... Yep. Okay, no, never mind. I didn't have any copper, but that's fine. That's fine. Can I make any? Like, through some sort of magic? No, I can't. Well, that's fine too. You know, I probably shouldn't... Probably didn't even need to go looking for it, now that I think about it. I could just have turned some of those, copper bars that I have into iron. Through that transmutation spell that I learned. Oh well. It's still a lot of fun to look and search. And hey, we got some of that bait that I wanted. What do I want now, though? Let's think while we fish. You know, I don't really need an increase in my bite rate with that spinner, but whatever. I guess this is fine. So tomorrow we're going to be doing the slime hutch, and we're also probably going to upgrade our watering can. Because I really don't need it. And so we'll get the slime hutch built around 9. Then we'll head down to what's-his-face's, Clint's. And that'll be good. We'll break open some of those geodes that we have, and then, because we have the money for it, I think it's 5k, we'll upgrade our watering can. That'll be wonderful. So we'll be left completely broke, but that's usually the case. So I'm not surprised. We don't really have any slush funds, any emergency funds. We just have a whole lot of nothing. I suppose this time around, you know, I'm not gonna start thinking about spring, because it's barely even winter. It's not even, like, tomorrow's gonna be the end of the first third of winter. So there's still a ton of time. But I suppose you should pre-plan these things, and the way I'm seeing it, I'm having a pretty darn good day. Or a pretty darn good season, like, when you think about it. I'm already gonna have guaranteed more money than I did last time when I started spring, because last time I had no money. So I'm going to be able to buy a whole lot more seeds, first of all. Second of all, I have all these sprinklers and scarecrows and things, and advanced gardening tools saved. Oh, God. Saved up. Slippery little bugger. So I'm going to be able to deal with that. Oh, hey. Look at that. While I was fishing, another one of those fishing things formed. Alright. I'm fine with slightly faster fishing on this side. Basically what I mean is I'm already going to be raking in much bigger profits this time around than before. Just because, like, I worked harder for the money. You know, I have better stuff. So spring is going to be fun. Like, it's going to be... Already we're going to be getting a lot more work done. Though, like I said, we're going to take a break. Like, tomorrow we're going to stream more Stardew Valley to, you know, finish it off, to have around a year finished. And then we're going to play through 2 or 3 other games. Because I'm kind of sick. Well, I'm not sick of Stardew Valley, but, you know, there's too much of it. There's too much Stardew Valley content on this stream. And while I enjoy it, variety is a thing that I do. Remember? That didn't go anywhere. Or anything. I didn't stop being a thing. My variety ideas. So, yeah. We're gonna be varied. So we're gonna scream varied things. I do scream varied things, yes. I scream a lot of very varied things in life. Okay. I don't scream for ice cream. That's the one place where I differ from the rest of the world, but I do scream a lot of very different things. Well, actually, I don't scream, I suppose. Even if I did, I would call it shouting. But as it is, I just straight up don't do it. I don't feel the urge. Ever. Sorry. Sebastian's birthday. You know, I probably should give people gifts on their birthdays. Something nice. Let's give them a hazelnut, right? Those are expensive. You know, just because I don't really know or care about the person doesn't mean I shouldn't pretend to. Right? That's what being friends is all about, is pretending to care about the other person. You know, probably. I mean, they pretend to care about me, so why should I pretend? So why should I not return the favor? Yep, mayo done. Chickens petted. Time to milk the cows. Well, let's feed the animals before I do anything else, you know. Just to make them feel like they owe me the milk. That way, they stand a lot stiller. There we go. It's always one... Like, they always follow each other. It's never like one does big milk and the other one goes, screw that, I'm doing small milk. It's always the same. They're always in sync. Which is admirable. Ooh. Wait, don't I need a peach? Oh yeah, I need a peach for the art. Oh. Oh, you're so lovely, my little pets. Okay. I'm instantly in a better mood today. Because I got a peach. And some blackberries. Which I'm going to drop off, but I still like blackberries. God bless random generation. See, this is why I said it's better to get these guys than the other guys on the Mushroom Cave. Then again, I suppose it's kind of 50-50, right? Because in the Mushroom Cave, I could have gotten truffles, and I could have gotten truffle oil. I will heart you forever for bringing me a sea cucumber. Haley, you don't even know what that is. Luckily enough I do, and I know where to catch it. Though I don't think I can? Is it the season for them? Like, I've caught them before in the ocean, but I don't know if it's supposed to be autumn. We'll see. For now, though, let's finish off this bundle. Ah, I'm so happy. I have one less thing to do. Over here. And I just need one of these, which is going to take all of the next year. And one of these. Which is going to take a little while. Until I get some better animals. Not that the animals I have now are bad. You know, I wouldn't want them to think that, but better ones. Oh, nice! I was just about to make one of those. Now I don't have to. It's so much easier than having to deal with all that. Actually, doesn't somebody else need a peach here? Like in the bulletin board? Maybe the dye bundle? No. Chanters? Okay, that needs a pomegranate. Okay, I really thought somebody needed a peach, but I guess not. Still waiting on that maple syrup. What is this other thing? Fiddlehead fern. Okay, I really don't... I bought these two. Well, I made this one, I bought this one. Poppies, you grow. Truffles, I have no idea where to get. These, I don't know where to get. This, I'm waiting on still, so... It's gonna be a little... varied. Getting these things. Maybe it will take longer than the fishing one. I'm probably... I kind of want to get the one for Haley just so I can have another notch under my belt in terms of prepping for things. Oh my god, it's a miracle you're actually open. What is wrong with you? Okay, so this is a pretty big sumbitch, so let's put it over on this island. There we go. Take my money. I don't care anymore. And let's go upgrade our thing, which yes, we did get the iron bars. Good. If Sebastian is anywhere to be found, we'll try and give him that hazelnut. Don't know where he is. I guess the teens are usually hanging out around the city square. So we'll check out over there. Yeah, it's his birthday. I want to make him feel special. So I'm giving him a nut. Nut. Make myself laugh. Free holly. Here, little girl. Oh, what? You don't like it? Why the hell not? Huh? Little girl? More like a little jerk. I gave you my heart, and you stomped on my feelings. Oh. That's where he lives. Right, then I'll check over there in a second. For now, though, I gotta get Clint to upgrade my tools. Excuse me? Excuse me. You know what? You want a peach? There. See, that is how you make friends, is you give away random things to people. I should have started doing that. Iridium. Oh, there we go. Now, that would be the best one. It's 2,500? 25,000, rather. So, that's rough. And it requires a lot of iridium, which I don't even know where to get. I guess we just have to go down to the mines more. And we are, well, we're not broke. We're still at 7K. But we're quite... You know, it's going to take us a while to build up that reserve of cash again, which is a shame. I would have liked to. Do you know where Sebastian is? People stay indoors a lot during winter. So you're saying he might be at his house? That's actually not a bad tip. Perhaps Alex isn't as dumb as we make him out to be. Maybe he's secretly a genius. No, he's not. He's not secretly anything. Alex doesn't have any secrets. You need a brain for that. Seb boy. Oh, come on, man. How am I gonna be friends with you if I can't even talk to you? Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I got you a gift for your birthday, dude. Alright. You know what? I'll meet him down in the pub. Alright, around 5 o'clock, he's probably gonna be at the pub like everybody else in this town. Because, you know, we gotta get the kids hooked on the booze early as well. So, we'll just talk to him then. There, it's a brilliant idea. I'm sure he can't just hang around there. I'm sure he can't just sit at home all the time, right? Sam? Other one, whose name... Jody? I think it's Jody. For now, let's go try and catch that sea cucumber. I want to get it out of the way early so I don't waste the time on it tomorrow. Hey, sweet. Free winter root. Anyway, yeah, that's where I should be making friends, is whenever I have random stuff in my inventory which I don't need, I should just be giving it away, right? Worst comes to worst, they might... Like, you know, what's the worst thing that could happen? They could dislike it? That's not the worst thing. Because if they dislike it, that's fine. It means I learned something about them. I learned they don't like that. And I'm not going to give it to them anymore. So, it's an informative thing. It is an informative situation. Oh. Come on, sea cucumber. First catch. Now it's a herring. Fine. That's fine too. Whatever. We'll fish here until 5 o'clock, let's say. I think that's reasonable. That gives us a little bit of the evening time, but also a little bit of the daytime. So that if we really can't catch it... Oh, never mind. There we go. Good. Do we have a relationship with Haley at all? Nope, not even close. I mean, we actively dislike her, I'd say. Well, you know what? That's fine. Why would she want this? It's disgusting. Like, I don't even want to hold it in my hands. If it was a guy asking for one, I could make some jokes considering its shape, but yeah, no. It just leaves me stumped. I guess is bored as always. Where does she live? Where does Haley live on the map? Oh, 2 Willow Lane. Oh, so Emily's her mom, or live-in roommate? Okay. Where's Haley? Yeah. Complain about your big house. Your fancy life. Yes, Emily's room. So Haley isn't even here. Where could she be? She's not on the beach. Maybe she's out in the park. I feel like my entire day today has just been trying to find people. I suppose that's why everybody flocks to the saloon in the evening, so that, oh, Emily, sisters, okay. That makes sense, thank you. Here she is. I wish someone would bring me a peppermint cup. She's a pumpkin spice latte girl, too. Of course. Anyway. Well, that's a little bit of cash off of a dope, so that's good. That's always good. Yo, you want this winter root, Lewis? Exactly. That is very nice of me. I'll still come by every night to collect your produce, even in the snow. You still need to make money in the winter. That's not creepy at all. Yes. Anyway, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to start doing. Is I'm just going to start... No. I'm going to start giving random things to people when I think they might like them. And, you know, worst comes to worst, they'll say, oh, I don't like this. Which, you know, then I'll be able to figure out what they don't like. What kind of stuff they don't like. Best case scenario, they'll like it. Otherwise, they'll be neutral and I'll be down one item which I really don't care about. Like, I don't care about this hazelnut, I just found it. And it's a good quality and it's something that I thought was interesting, so let's give it to him. Let's give the man the big nut. As soon as he lets me in his freaking house, I am knocking on the door. You know, I wish that was a thing. I wish you could knock on the door. Right? That would be so simple. That would be so much nicer, because then, you know, they don't have to talk to you or do anything. But when you knock on the door, they could, like, come up to the door, open it, and just say, hey, what are you doing? Come on, man, it's 5 p.m. on your birthday. Do you really want to sit at your computer all day? I suppose that's what I did on my birthday. Still, though, that's a sad way to live your life. What is this? I just want you to get out more often. Nope, still sitting there. You people raised a terrible son. Yeah. At least Maru's working on robots and shit. What's he doing? Well. I have a gift for you, Sebastian. Okay. You know what? It's not worth it. He's not worth it, Taylor. If he's gonna be that way, then I'm gonna be that way also. I already gave somebody a gift today. I was already nice to someone. That should count. That should count for my good deed. You're the son? Well, maybe. Oh, I should have given Maru something. Crap. Should have given her this hazel. Okay, next person I meet walking home from the street. Alex. No, Alex, you're getting my nut in your mouth. Here we go. No? There we go. He likes it. Or he at least said, hey, I'm gonna give you a gift. I mean, the 2 gifts a week limit exists for a reason, right? It's there because, you know, they expect you to be giving everybody gifts. They want this list to be full of green marks. To the point where you don't have anything... To the point where you don't have anybody to not get gifts. Because you're so social. Right? That's the way it's supposed to work. That's the degree to which they want you to get stuff. Keg. Try to place this in the house. Right next to these. Yep. Creating my own private brewery. Far away from the cloying eyes of Mayor Lewis and his merry band of musketeers. Making booze. Fueling the economy. Ah, damn it. I forgot to do the things for, I forgot to do the geodes. For the gentleman. Mr. Clint. Mr. Clinton. You know. Completely forgot. It's a shame. You know what I should give people? I should give people cheese. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna eat all this cheese. I'm not gonna send away all the cheese. I already have a bunch of stuff from fishing that I'm gonna send away today. I'm gonna keep some of it for my own selfish needs and desires. Nice. So that'll be worked on tomorrow. Good. I felt like a change of pace in terms of where I'm gonna fish. So I'll probably plant even more stuff. So I'll probably plant stuff tomorrow, in the spring. I'll probably plant stuff down near the slime hutch. But the way it'll work is probably the stuff nearest to the house I'll do without sprinklers. Stuff farther away from the house I'll do with sprinklers. So that, I don't have to go there as often. I just have to go there to harvest the crops. I don't have to go there to water them. I think that would be a good way to go about it. Yeah. That'll be solid. I think it's a solid idea. Oh. Wonder how much longer. I wonder how many more days are left for us. Probably just like a couple more. Yeah. Days in this game are long. They're like 15 minutes long each. So I'm expecting to get like 2 more in before the end of the stream. Maybe 1 more. 3 more. I mean, 1 more than 2. Yep, there goes the tactile. I guess I didn't notice that. Notice before. Notice. They wear out pretty quickly, too. All things considered. Considering that they cost a bunch of stuff to make, like iron bars and things. Oh, yeah. I guess I also can't say that iron bars are the most expensive thing in the world anymore. I remember when I was, like, crazy for iron. I was searching all around for iron. I had no idea where it was. Now I'm just treating it like garbage, essentially. Ooh. 1 more artifact. We're so close. We're so close to just being done with the artifact thing. It's like 1 more table. Well, at least the good thing about that is we're not running out of them. Like, we're not going, okay, I found everything I can find in the, from fishing or from mining or from anything. Or from digging up worms. Like, I keep getting new stuff. So it's just a matter of time until the collection is complete. Which is excellent. I'm probably not going to use this fan for a while. Like, I'm going to wait today. Like, I'm going to wait it out. I'm not going to go tomorrow. I'll just have nothing else to do. Which I always have something to do. I'm instead going to come at the same time wanting to pick up the steel watering can. I think that would be faster. Okay. There we go. Nice. Ugh. Excuse me. Getting a little tired. Probably shouldn't have slept for 6.5 hours yesterday, but tonight, but such is life. You're not supposed to sleep a lot. I already voiced my opinions on this quite a bit, so I don't feel the need to repeat them. Even if we are, not doing much except the fishing, but, fishing itself is fun. Plus, we're almost done. Like, it's only a couple more minutes, seconds even. So it shouldn't be an issue. Want? Okay. My desire has been... Oh! Getting distracted. My desire has been fulfilled. There we go, and... Oh! Another chicken statue. I hope you can rotate them, because I want to rotate one and, like, set them up as guards outside my house. Because I already have one. Now I have another. Oh, wait. I don't think it's a chicken statue as furniture. I think it's just a chicken statue. Right? Yeah, it's an artifact. Yeah, okay, then I would just sell it because I already have one for Gunther. You know, Gunther's very callous. He just makes you sell priceless historical artifacts because you're like, it's a copy, he won't care. I don't want to sell the coral, but it doesn't cost that much. I think I'll just save it, right? Because with the coral we can make this totem, which I'm not going to make right now, but I could. I suppose that's how the hoarding starts, Taylor. Remember that? I think you're not remembering. Oh, God, is that going to be making that noise all day? Apparently so. Alright, well, that's fine. The point being, you know, I'm going to have to watch an episode of Hoarders to remind myself to actually use some of the things which I have lying around. I have altogether too many things in my home. Okay. So this piece of cheese goes to the first person I see in the street. I'm gonna be nicer. I'm gonna start giving my stuff away for free. Which means, you know, people are probably gonna get a lot of free cheese and mayo. Because those are the main things that I have, which I give away for free. I can't afford to give other stuff away for free because I don't have anything else. Guys. Huh. That was weird. I guess somebody wasn't in the mood. And there we go. Cowies. Where's Embers? Embers, do you still love me? Even though I can't feed you right now? I'm sure she does. Hey, maple syrup. Something for the chef thing. So that's a start, nothing there. I should probably put the maple syrup away immediately. In the bulletin board thing. It's faster. It's just faster to do it like that than to do something else. Yeah. Do I have anything else in mind? No, not especially. Alright, then let's go gift somebody with the gift of cheese. Gary's a good gift, actually. It doesn't spoil that badly. It's delicious. It's high. You know, it's full of energy. Okay. Who wants my cheese? I guess nobody. Pricks. I don't really have any ideas about what to do right now. You know, because I'm gonna put away this maple syrup, of course, as I have described. I guess let's take a visit to the forest. And I'm kind of spending this day not... I didn't even put the cheese in the cheese press. I'm dumb. Okay, fine, I'll give people milk. People like milk, right? Yeah, everybody likes milk. Shane, cheese. Excellent. Yeah, nice. I have a heart with them. Eventually, I'm gonna have to start making better friends with people. It does look special, yes. I worked really hard at it. It's good to know that people are finally starting to realize how important I am to this community. Because they really weren't appreciating me enough before. What am I even doing? There's nothing here. I'm not gonna, like, harvest anything. Alright, I'm going to the, forest. Marty! You need milk. You look like you need milk. There. Give me the pants, Marty. This game teaches you to be friends with people based on ulterior motives. I don't approve of that. You know, I think I even have the bars needed to upgrade stuff. I just don't have the money. Isn't that weird? I feel like that's kind of weird. But, such is life. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Another book. More dusty old tomes for the library. Of course. When have there ever not been dusty old tomes? A lot of worms, too. Okay, maybe I should go here more often, because the holly is pretty good. Like, the holly load is excellent. And there are a lot of worms. Okay, I should start visiting this place again. I kind of forgot lately. I've been kind of bad about it. But no, this place is great. Do, 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 do. Da, da, da. You. Still searching for the sweetest taste. I wonder what would happen. I bet something happens if you, like, do the achievement where you cook one of every food and then visit that guy and his statue. Maybe he appears and gives you a ghostly vision of a food so amazing that if you put it in the stew of the luau in the summer, the governor's freaking head will explode. I doubt it. But a man can dream. Carp. That's boring. So it's gonna be either carp or a wood skip. Okay, so the Lost Forest stuff I don't think changes over the seasons. Okay. There we go. I mean, I definitely know what to prioritize now that... Like, you know, definitely... If I eventually do a second playthrough of this game, which I eventually will, because, you know, I probably won't do it on the stream, because why would you want to see all this again? But if I eventually do it on my own, there are definitely some, sorry, I thought I heard somebody. Holly for the little girl. Oh, come on, you don't like any of my gifts? So ungrateful. Little girls. So ungrateful. I bet there aren't even any events with her. Because, you know, a child's friendship is all you need in the first place. I bet there aren't even any benefits to being friends. Anyway, what was I talking about? I don't remember. Oh, yeah. I bet if I played through this game again, I would go a lot faster, since I already know all the surprises, right? Like, I already know, for instance, that what you need for the community center. I already know all those things. So I can start stocking up on, like, good parsnips and peaches and melons and things. I already know the trees are maybe important. Embers, what's wrong, honey? Honey, baby? Babe, honey? Or you just want to tell me that you love me? Alright. Cool. Yeah, look at that. We're already at 12, so I think we'll be at like 70 or 80 even. No, it'll be like 70. No, it's 80. Cool, so we only need to go there like 2 times. And we'll have enough of that. Do we have enough steel? I think we wasted all of our iron on the thing, so we don't have enough iron. Okay, so that's the next thing then that we're doing. Oh, we totally have enough. We only need like 4 more. Okay, so that's the next thing that we're doing is... Today we're going to the mines to grab some iron real quick. And then we're coming back home and fishing until we have the money. Because then we can go get some hardwood. And I think Robin even sells hardwood. It's really expensive, but I think she does. Let's see. Oh yeah, I see stones like slightly pile up. Very slowly. Not even very good ones. Anyway. Yeah, okay, so we can get it. We can get a thing pretty quickly. A stable. We might even get it by the end of the stream. Because what I'm thinking, right, is... What do we need? We need hardwood. We can buy hardwood off of Robin. Or we can get it from here. Wow. Okay, so we need like, what, 20 more hardwood? Well, we're already down... Well, we're already up to 3. We'll get 12 more from the forest, because we always do. And we have 5, so... Okay, well, we're already at 17. Okay, we only need 3 more hardwood. Come on. Okay, smash some crates down here. That's super easy to do. You doing... Okay, I completely forgot about this being a source of hardwood, potentially. Get away from me. Okay, so we'll definitely have enough then. Sweet, we can get... Oh wait, but Robin's already working on something. Never mind. Well, if she completes the slime hutch in time, I might actually be able to, you know, start running her ragged and immediately ask for the other thing. Okay, sweet. We have 6. We have 80. We're gonna get 12 more. So we need 2 more. Let's break some boxes. Oh, there should be boxes over there. There are no boxes over here. Curses. I've been tricked. Bamboozled by wooden floors. Which, by the way, I should totally be able to... Like, wooden floors... I should totally just be able to mine wooden floors for hardwood. Come on. What kind of establishment is this? What kind of dirty game are you people running? Where I can't even rip up the floors to get the hardwood. I might as well grab as much iron as I can because, you know, I kind of need to. So yeah, I think we'll be doing quite well soon. We'll be getting the stable built. Wow, so in quick succession we got 2 things built. I guess it's true, we really are picking up speed, because like before, used to be we can only build 1 thing, now we can build a whole bunch of stuff. Per stream. Progress, man. How long until we get to that 1,000 slime goal? Probably not that long, we're already at like 50, or 500. So I just need to actively visit the mines during this next season. And we'll be fine. Okay, down we go. Not getting a lot of boxes, which is starting to annoy me a little bit, but you know, boxes are boxes, they'll show up. Nice. Gotta keep going for the boxes, even though I'm getting ample opportunities to nope out. Aquamarine. Ooh. Do I still need... Okay, no, I already have some. Never mind. I thought I might need some for the bundle, but I don't. How nice to know that I wasted my time looking. I need the cabbage. See, that's what I'm stuck for it. I thought, you know, cabbage is purple. It's kind of close. Don't laugh at me. Nah, nobody's laughing at me. I'm sure. We all respect each other. Or at least I respect people, and I hope they respect me back. Well, this game obviously doesn't respect me enough to not, you know, not tell me that these barrels are full of rocks. Why do I keep getting rocks? Alright, well, it's okay. Worst comes to worst, we can always look tomorrow. I don't want to, but we can. God, we have 60 iron. Okay. This is one hell of a delve. We'll be full of iron by tomorrow. I was complaining about not having enough. Now we'll have tons. I'm like, yeah, we already have over 10. And, you know, over 10 iron is more iron than anybody could need ever. So let's just go to floor 40 again. That was the first place where we had some success concerning hardwood, so maybe we'll get another one. Maybe we'll get a good luck thing. Eat it. I should also remember to save up 20k eventually. I mean, right now if I save 20k, I would buy the, what? I would buy the 10k bundle of the vault. Just see what it is. But later on, I should remember to save 20k and get that, star... Well, actually, you know what? Never mind. I would probably buy that star drop if I had 20k from the servers. It's like the only useful thing there, but it is useful. I wonder if the sewer guys' things change depending on the season, just like PR's. If so, I might need to be in a bit of a hurry to get that star drop. I probably don't. I wonder wonder how that train station thing opens. You know, the thing behind the train station? That star drop shaped one? Where it has a star drop symbol on it. My bet is that it opens once you collect enough. Either all of them, if there are plenty of them. Or, you know, it's either that or when you collect the community center. When you finish it. Because it has something to do with the Junimos for sure. It has their symbol. The star. Which is a pretty common symbol when you think about it, but, you know, that's the one they picked. No. No. Oh, good. The exit is right there. I've already been to this place once. Oh, it is getting late. Damn it. Fine, fine, fine. We can look for hardwood tomorrow. That's a valid point. It is kind of late. It's always making me so paranoid. I'm terrified of them. I know what they are. I don't want to know what they are. I just want to get off my property. Fantastic. Sleep to the sound of roaring industry. That's how I always do it. Okay. Sleep. What's that noise? I guess my brew is still brewing. Fair enough. I only have 2 pieces of hardwood missing. I think you can buy those from Robin. Really. Hopefully her Fridays aren't that busy. Okay, I remembered. She does aerobics class on Tuesday. Alright. I have that in my memory now. Committed to mind. Oh, Marlon. How's it going, man? Being dramatic? On the porch? On my porch? Bumped into Robin this morning. She told me you've got a new slime hutch. Not bad. I was into slime breeding at your age. It's a great hobby, but dangerous. How'd you think I lost the sigh? Just kidding. Here, I got something for you. Nice. You received a green slime egg. It's a slime egg. You can place that inside a slime incubator to hatch it. Now, take a good hard look at that egg. Next time you're out slime hunting, keep your eyes peeled for more eggs. They're rare, but slimes do drop them from time to time. Collect eggs from different slimes to add some variety to your herd. Nice, we have Pokemon. I'm researching the forgotten art of shadow divination. I require an item known as Void Essence. Bring it to me and you'll be rewarded. Sure, I can do that. In fact, I think I actually have some on me. Oh wait, never mind. I thought I did. I do not. Okay, let's do all my morning stuff. Get this. Get one of these for the thing. Put away some of this. Stone. God, we're gonna have a busy day. We're gonna be running around all over the place. Okay, well right now it's too early to be running around anywhere yet, so let's feed our animals. You know, establish some semblance of normalcy in this town. Thank you. And thank you. I wish they weren't identical. Then I could actually tell them apart without having to click on them. Which I don't like doing. That, you know, that's their personal information. I don't want to steal that. Just want to steal their milk. Hey guys, okay, somebody's underperforming again, Montgomery. You want me to not feed you? Ah, of course I'll feed you. I don't believe in animal abuse, you know. The carrot and stick method doesn't actually work. You want an animal to do good things, you be nice to it. That's just the way it works. I wonder, do I have Void Essence at home? I might do. It's not exactly the most common thing in the world, but I might have grabbed some and left it by accident. Okay, no, I don't. Fine, 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 fine. It's not like it's hard to get. In fact, I think I might actually just buy it from, what's his name? Krobus. Yeah, I might just buy some Void Essence from Krobus. It's a lot easier than actually having to go out and get some. I don't know if I'll be able to afford the stable, though, if I do that. Yeah. Or just in general. Okay. Do I have crystal fruit? I don't. But, you know, we'll be there. We'll get some. It's not hard to find. It's just on the street, usually. What am I thinking? What I'm thinking, right, is we probably won't have time to do everything, because I have a lot of stuff that I'm doing today. I'm bringing Gunther the thing. This thing. Still nothing, man. Whatever. I'm buying stuff from Krogus. I'm getting my golden pick back. I'm getting my watering can back. Which I should probably just... Christ's sake. There we go. You need to go get your pants on? Thank you. Thank you, though. I do appreciate it. Because I'm kind of forced to, since you're the only guy in town. That looks like a new one, actually. Fluorapytite. Is that a new one? Soapstone. Actually, that might be a new one. I am still getting new minerals. How? How's that happening? Opal, I don't think, is a new one. Well, okay, I'm imagining that everything is a new one. Geminite. I wonder what it's dependent on. Why am I getting new ones suddenly? Or ones that feel new? Maybe it's a seasonal thing. Or maybe I just didn't break open enough frozen ones back when I had the chance. Oh, my inventory's full. Okay, well, I think at least one of these we can donate. Ooh, a full iron bar. Yes. And... no. Small amounts are found in human teeth. Alright. Yeah, 2 actually. Soapstone and Geminite. Wow. Didn't expect to have quite so many things today. Like I said, I probably won't even have time to swing by the forest. Hey, nice. Gimme. Oh, God. It's tacky as all hell. And again, the inside of my house is also tacky as all hell, so I guess it fits. Let's sell some of these things to Clint. I really don't want to carry them around with me. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Yes. 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 Okay. Thank you. That has freed up my inventory considerably. It's kind of a waste of money to sell them to Clint. Like, I bet he... Here. I bet he, buys them at a markup. Right? He's buying them for way too much. But he's so... like, you know, he's giving me not enough, rather. But, whatever. I'm really not that attached to them, and I really don't want to make a profit that bad. Hey, thank you. Wait. Hey, he sells different stuff now. I don't think he sold the sprinkler before. Iridium sprinkler, waters 24 Jason time. 24? So what would that be? Maybe like the 3... because, like, that's quite a jump, right? It's 4, 8, and then the next one is 24? It's like a pretty huge area. I like that. Wizard. It's rude. They keep just calling him Wizard. He's not just some wizard, he is Erasmodius. Wizardly genius. You know? It's just improper. Can I get Marley something? What do farm people like? Quick. Here. I'm sure she would like a computer. This is worthless. I don't... Hey! You know what? I got rid of it. That's all I care about. Yeah, look, there's no lake here. They made that entire lake just for the fishing contest. That's crazy. They must have had the wizard's help. Hey, crystal fruit. That's what I wanted for Emily, so that's what I'll bring her tomorrow. Or even today, if I have the time. Let's see, so. Probably what I'll do is... Damn it. Missed the wizard's tower. I'll hit the wizard. Hit up the wizard's tower, then head off to the forest. Quickly smash everything there. Okay. Grab some hardwood. Hey, look at that. Do I actually have his gratitude? Can't we be better friends with him? Well, I have the one heart, so that's something. That's a start. Plus, I have just a notch on my helping people badge, right? Okay, so let's quickly go chop down the thing, then we'll bring Emily the crystal fruit, and if we're really, really lucky, we can still catch... Ooh, hello. Anything we want here? Not... Oop. Okay. I guess I bought a chair. I didn't actually mean to do that, but fine. Taylor, impulse chair buyer. I'm not gonna dwell on it. Mistakes were made, chairs were bought. We're in too much of a hurry, right? We still have to go here, then to Robin, then, yeah, we're going to Robin's first. We're not, screw Emily. Emily doesn't matter. Even though it would only take like a second, probably. Should probably just stop by, right? Thinking. Actually, I don't know. I think it would maybe take too long. I'm like barely getting all this in. Right? When does Robin close? Does she close at 5 or at 6? That's the question. I think she closes at 5, so if we really hoof it across town, we'll be able to make it. Oh, man. Well, maybe. Also, I suppose my whole big plan of making it all on time depends on whether or not she actually sells hardwood. And if she does sell hardwood, it needs to be like 500 per bit or less. Now, surely she sells hardwood. Otherwise, how would you... No, she has to. I'd be so upset if she didn't. Ah, Sam. Doing his stupid goddamn kickflip. Even in the middle of the snow. He's... You know... pretty... damn... ready for it. You know? I guess he's practicing for that level in that one Tony Hawk's game where you know, go to Moscow and skateboard on the Kremlin, which is a real thing. Don't you taunt me now, Simon. I am so close to the horse. Actually, now that I think about it, she probably doesn't sell hardwood. I recall maybe seeing it, but I may be mixing it up with the fact that Clint sells gold. If she doesn't sell hardwood, I'm screwed, because there's no other way to get it fast enough. Okay, no, she doesn't get it. Ah, damn it. Alright, well. Tomorrow, then. I'll get you tomorrow, sweet. Unless I can really hurry? Let's see. 9 to 5. Okay, if I really run really quickly to the mines and immediately get something and then run incredibly quickly back home, I might be able to do it. Come on. It's like right next door. Okay, floor 40. Nope, nothing here. I just want to immediately get hardwood. So I'm not being picky. Rather than being extremely picky. Okay, probably 45 would be even better. Nothing here. Yeah, it's gonna be like this for a while. Ding, ding. No. Ding. No. We'll get some hardwood. Just I don't think I'll do it in time now. Yeah, no, I don't think I can do it. Damn. Yeah, I'll still try. But yeah, I'm not seeing a single box or barrel or crate or anything. That sucks. Kind of ending on a downer. Well, that's fine. It's not like we're completely incapable of ever getting any hardwood ever again. We're just gonna have to go to the forest tomorrow and deal with that. Yeah, okay. How much you want to bet that the second it hits 5 o'clock we're gonna find like an entire box? Check it out. 4:50. Far too late for me to run. Over there. 5 o'clock, and... no. I guess the game's a little bit more fair than I thought it was. If I don't have the ability to get some hardwood, I don't have the ability to get some hardwood. I'm gonna be fair about it. Yeah, I can always get some more tomorrow. I still did a lot today, right? Ran all over the place, helped 2 people. So it's not like I didn't work. You know, it's important to work. Watering can. Let's see the range on this now. Cool. So we'll be planting long next season, it appears. At least the ones which we have to water by hand. I'm sure I'll get a bunch of those sprinklers. Maybe not the iridium ones, but you know, a couple of other ones at least. It's so sad if I can get 2 gold star cheeses. It's a lot faster than doing anything else. Just can go in here for now because I really don't care about it that much. Same with the scythe, really. I should put them away for the winter in general. Oh god. Almost dropped my water bottle. Okay, so let's check out that slime stuff. That looks interesting. Let's light up the area. What do we have going on? Well, is this where it goes? It is. Alright, so that is cooking a slime. In the meantime... and that's why you have it like this. There we go, so you can fill up the whole thing in one go. So eventually the slime will pop out, and I guess it drinks water, and you can mix that into 100 pieces. You know, you can eventually get the 100 pieces of slime and get another slime egg, because... why? I really am not sure why I'm doing this. But, okay. It seems like really a like, it's a self-feeding machine, right? You're catching slimes who make slime, which makes slime eggs, which makes more slimes. I really don't understand it. But I suppose you don't have to understand it to enjoy it. Let's light some stuff up. God. Feels like I don't even own my farm. Like I'm just renting it. There. At least now there's a bit of a cozier feeling around the house. You know, I like lighting things up. It's like when you light things up in Minecraft. You always feel very warm. Very cozy. You feel like, you know, you own the place. You know what's up. More torches. I cannot... oh, right. You need wood. I thought you needed fiber. There we go. More dirt, because of course. Okay. Like, besides this walkway and that one, I pretty much have the whole farm nicely illuminated. I don't know what I'm gonna put on all these little areas. They're just there. Yeah, it's still growing. Alright. Nice and fresh. Anyways, let's do some fishing maybe, and we'll turn in. No, you know what? Let's finish lighting up the place. Alright, we have the wood in the house. Might as well get some more light going. Make it look nice. There we go. Same thing here. Just because it's dark and depressing in other parts of the world does not mean it has to be so dark and depressing here. I wonder. Okay, no, I guess you can't. I thought maybe you could get them out. There. I guess we'll do groups of 2. Just to not mess up the chests. You know, this should probably be of a different shape. So as to not annoy people. Namely me, who are trying to walk around it. There we go. It's a very oddly shaped enclosure, but you know, they barely ever get to go outside, so I'm not sure they care. Those poor cowies. Yeah, it is so silent at night in the winter in this game. It's like there's nothing around. Cool. Let's path out the area, actually. Right? Let's get some more paths going. Make it look nice, because we're not using wood for anything else right now. Aw, that is music to my ears. Okay. So, yeah, we'll just put some things down, make them look halfway acceptable, like people actually live here and do things. Like so. Like so. Just kind of messing up my crops, but whatever. I don't really like the cheeses there, but whatever. That's been my attitude for most of today, apparently. Just, whatever. Okay, let's quickly set up this little walkway around to here. And to here. Eventually I'll have that greenhouse built. Very nice. It's almost looking like a proper home now. With ways to walk and everything. Okay, let's just build another one here. To the slime hutch. Okay, time to go to bed. Hubris, gotta remember the hubris. Just happy to know that I have a path whenever I will be needing one. I should light up my house too. It's so dark in here. Depressing. And we're off to bed for the night. Oh yeah, don't worry, man. Simon. I'm keeping an eye on the time. I know I can keep going until 2. Ah, wonderful. Some money, some preserves. And yeah, before we get going on this day, it's been 3 hours. So I'm going to check on my slime. But otherwise I'm not going to do anything because, yeah, it's been 3 hours now. So I'm just going to go ahead and call it a stream, I think. It's been a while. I enjoyed the stream. We did a lot of good stuff. I won the ice fishing thing. We built some more paths, which I really like. And yes, tomorrow we'll be streaming some more Stardew Valley for once. You know, we'll be doing 2 Stardew Valley streams in a row because I really want to finish up the year. So next time we'll maybe even start a little earlier and we'll finish up the damn year. Because there's only 14 more days left. I want to get it done. So yes, in the meantime though, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I have, as always, been your humble and handsome host, Taylor. And I will see you next time.